Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. Happy Halloween, y'all. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Minnesota Vikings. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatic. So this is a second stream. Shout out to the Saints. Did the Buck Saints stream, and then look at that. Boom, your boy is back. Shout out to Grossi Posse. Shout out to Tom, always doing big things. Tom Grossi helped your boy out a few weeks ago, and I'm looking forward to a future collab, Packers and Bucks. Trenton Donati in the building. Elliot Evans in the building. Yeah, go Braves. That reminded me I need to turn that on. Nice, nice, nice. I got to do that. Shout out, Elliot. All right, let me go to my app. What channel is the game on? TBS or TNT or Fox or the fuck? The fuck? What channel the World Series on? Smash the like button. Donate to your boy. Gang, gang. Braves. All right. Trying to use the guide here. Of course, the bag of chips is blocking the cable box. All right, here we go. Fox? It's got to be Fox, right? There it is. Okay. There it is. All right. Let me go to the app. App dog. David Mann, Dak's not playing. That sucks. Yes, it does. All right, boom, I got it. Yeah, boy. All right, perfect. I got the game on the phone for the World Series. You know, you got to be a fan of the World Series. It's the end. This could be the clinching game for the Braves. So even if you hate baseball, it's worth to at least keep tabs on sports. I mean, this is professional MLB we're talking, World Series. I mean, it's pretty coveted, like an NBA Larry O'Brien or a, Lombardi trophy. Trenton Donati in the building. Elliot Evans in the building. Second stream. You know, your boy will go for 7 or 8 hours. Grinding. David Mann. Dak's not playing. That sucks. Kirk Cousins over Dak, Muzzperp says. 23-16 score here on the screen with the Niners and the Bears. All right, Justin Fields, I see you. Jimmy G throwing the ball in the stands. First career game with 2 tutties. Shout out. Even though I'm waiting for Trey Lance to get his shine, Jimmy doing a good job today. Oh, I'll kick the football in the stands too. Look at everyone's giving footballs away. Punt that shit into the fans. Big Ben, nice throw. Ooh, what a spectacular catch. Wow. Wow, hands team. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. The Bengals. This backup QB is nice. 400 yards? Are you kidding me? Who? Dude, crazy, right? The most surprising win, but you can never underestimate any opponent on any given Sunday, Monday, or Thursday. Point proved. My God, the Jets beating the fucking God, the Bengals after they torched the Ravens? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Air Whitey. 2 for a tie because F them both. F them both. We are Packers fans, so I get it. I don't got that hating on my heart, but, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with your boy, Air Whitey. You're like one of the regulars now. I love it, dude. There's like a few Wink and Air Whitey, and there's the few, that are like permanent. They'll still watch Grossi, which I recommend that you do, not just to switch over to me. I want Grossi to succeed and hit that 1 million subscriber mark. I'm trying to get there. You know what I mean? He's awesome. I feel I'm a good person, too. Like, we're about the people and the fan base, and I'm excited. Alan Counts in the building. Here we go. Cowboys fan in the building. Let's go. Get paid with Kyle. My Jets finally got a win. Dude, seriously. How cool is that? And it wasn't even with Zach Wilson. Go figure. You know what I mean? The Zach Wilson injury was a blessing. Who would have thought? That's why the NFL is crazy. You know what I mean? And it's not just Halloween because I switched the jersey up. I got the Doug Williams on today, but it's got a special patch that I got on eBay. I'll show it to you. Your boys got to be styling and profiling, baby. Throwback. I would rather have had the white version of the jersey with the orange numbers, but they didn't make it. I think they have a Steve Young, Mitchell, and Ness that's that color base that maybe one day I'll get, but it's just crazy. We could have had Steve Young and Bo Jackson back in the day, but it just didn't work out. What could have been? Who's winning tonight? 63% of America thinks the Cowboys are going to win minus Dak, but did those 63% realize Dak wasn't playing? Probably not. They're probably drunk.
Simpson and I made our picks on Thursday, and we took the Cowboys with the asterisk. If Dak Prescott doesn't play, we can change our minds. So I am not going to change my mind. If Mike White can do it, Cooper Rush can do it.
If Mike White can do it, Cooper Rush can do it.
Mr. Florio, crazy things have been happening today, so I'm rolling with the Dakless Cowboys. Oh, you're going with the no names. Okay, all right. Well, I'm not.
The champ is here. Dude, what a clean chain, huh? I should get some diamonds on it.
Well, I think the injury to Dak Prescott will cause Mike McCarthy to go lean more on the running game, and that's a good thing. Minnesota is very porous against the run. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Oh, you're going to do the Viking deal here? Go. We don't have a gavel horn here to get it going, but Chris Sims, thank you very much for that. Either we're going to call the fire department to respond here. Actually, told you it's Halloween yet.
Cowboys defense is good enough to win this game by themselves. So even though Dak is out, I definitely think the Cowboys can win this game. Who will win? I'm not too sure. But if the Cowboys are at home and they're on Halloween or Thanksgiving, oh, hard hat boy, we're twinsies. See, I told you the hardcore wear the hard hat. All right. Awesome to see another hard hat fan in the building. You know what I mean? NFL shop from the early 2000s. That's the only time they made them. So if you didn't get one in 99, 2000, you didn't get one. Your boy made the purchase. Nice. I love it, man. I used to put old football cards on it, like Mike Allstott and like doubles that I had, and I would cut them out and I would put them around the helmet. Pretty cool. I customize my shit, I'm excited, man. Dallas Cowboys, Minnesota Vikings, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button now or on your way out. Donate to your boy. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. These other podcasters and other YouTubers don't got nothing on your boy, excluding Tom Grossi. Grossi Posse in the building, gang. Hey. When you grind, you got to do 2 or 3 in a day. You know what I mean? Like the elite guys, really push the limits. And sometimes you got to do 2 or 3 streams in a day. Is it tough? Yeah, it gets tough, but it's fun. This is what we love to do. So we're going to grind it out. Shout out Toby. Hey, Jags, tough, man. But I told you, it was going to be a process. You're not going to just, turn it around in 1 year, especially if you got like one of the top picks in the draft. Especially if you had the top. That means you were the worst team last year. I mean, you go from worst to first, but to be worst from first in a division and be the worst team in football and go to the playoffs the next year, that's a hell of a coaching job. You're not going to really see that often. That's rare. You know what I mean? Maybe in the first 3 years or 4 years make the playoffs, but, it is the NFL. Anything can happen. It's facts. Cowboys, Vikings, yo boy, Northwest Sports Fanatics, gang. Happy Halloween. The holidays are here. So, boom, Halloween, trick or fucking treat. All right, and then we go to Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday on planet Earth. I love Thanksgiving, family, food, friends, football. All the fucking Fs, okay? You know what I mean? That's what it's about. I love football and Thanksgiving, the food spread, my family. I love it. It's like my favorite by far. Christmas is awesome. My birthday, awesome, dope, right? But Halloween isn't for everyone. I like Halloween, but it's definitely a Thanksgiving type of day for me. And the reason I think I love it so much is the spread. I only eat that spread on Easter and Thanksgiving. So if you have ham and turkey and gravy and mashed potatoes, anything and everything on the spread, dude. Like, you got to have the rolls, the mashed potatoes. You got to have the stuffing. Stuffing's my favorite out of anything that's on Thanksgiving besides the turkey itself. Stuffing. I'm a stuffing guy. Like, I'll eat a pound or two of stuffing. Carrie Underwood, hello. Still looking good all these years. Always will. One of the best entertainers in the game. She's blonde. She's good looking. She's smart. She's got a good voice. She is a bala. I see you. Carrie Underwood. Muzzperp Reese's or Kit Kat? Oh, Reese's all day, bro. Reese's all day. Put that bitch in the fridge or the freezer or get the white chocolate one. Ooh, baby. Let's go. Definitely a Reese's guy. I think Kit Kat is still good, but Reese's. Come on, bro. If you're not a Reese's person, you must be allergic to peanut butter because that would be the only reason why you don't like that. But a cold or frozen one, like cool one, I mean, it's like a York peppermint patty, but just like the chocolate and the peanut butter just tastes so much better when it's cooler in the fridge. Tip for your boy. Easy for moral support. Hey, if I was such a sour fan with my Buccaneers, I still wouldn't be wearing the hard hat. Haven't taken it off. So I'm good, man. Good to see you, dude. Get paid with Kyle, Muzzperp, Scheffler, Alan Kantz. Easy. Rida. Alan Counts, I think you can win. I mean, if the Vikings are healthier, it would logically say that they would win, just like my Bucks with Tom Brady. But maybe that Trevor Siemian guy could be the Cooper Rush guy. The Dak thing could work. Tony Pollard, you got some receivers. Michael Gallup getting close to being hopefully 100%. Haven't had him almost all year. But you got Kirk Cousins, who sometimes plays good on primetime, but mostly bad on primetime. Dalvin Cook, if he's playing, all right. You got Madison. You got Adam Thielen. All right, you got a lot of guys. Jay Jetta, my favorite. Justin Jefferson. Defense, halfway decent, Cooper Rush. Could this be his moment? Just like the Jets quarterback today? Could be. And you're at home, so then you have a little bit of crowd favoritism. They're going to be rooting for you. So if they were on the road, I would say Vikings all the way. But with the Cowboys and their defense being actually like a top 15 defense, sometimes they look on paper top 10, top 5. I mean, Trayvon Diggs has been fucking amazing. Who would have thought that Stephon Diggs would not be performing on Trayvon Diggs' level? He is the defensive player of the year, hands down. Hey, my name's Chris Collinsworth. I'll say something meaningful once every 3 quarters. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth. I respected you as a wide receiver, all right, when you were on the Cincinnati Bengals. But, hey, some of the things you say, brother, you work hard, though, so I respect you. You know what I mean? But some of y'all, I mean, it's not as bad as Booger McFarland, formerly, of my Buccaneers. So, I mean, saying the obvious. If you score more points than the other team, you win. That's a Booger McFarland saying. He's actually said that, like, on live TV. Crazy. Just because you're a former player doesn't mean you're going to be a great guy on the mic. The great guys on the mic know who you are, okay? Like me, far and few between. It takes a lot of talent to be able, and a lot of drive and energy, studying, you know what I mean, voice inflection. You got to, not anybody can do live play-by-play and reactions on an elite level, whether on TV or on YouTube or podcast. It's one of the hardest things to do. And imagine if you do live play-by-play and you're doing color commentary. You're doing 2 for 1, like me, your boy, or Tom Grossi. It's putting in extra work, putting in overtime every day. You feel me? Shout out to the Fanatic family. Shout out to Grossi Posse. Shout out Tom. Shout out everyone in the chat. Love you. Yeah, I will do some NBA games. I try to do as much content as possible, honestly. But, with a full-time job at a warehouse, unloading trailers, like 40-footers with saws that weigh like 150, sometimes it gets tough. But I'm going to do NFL, college football, when I can for my Ducks and other teams. Bowl games for sure. AEW, WWE, I do those. NBA, MLB, here and there sporadically. But I'm willing to do pretty much anything. Like, even down the road, I might even throw in a hockey stream, you know what I mean? But I want to make sure I'm knowledgeable enough to be able to know what I'm talking about before I go into that game, because that's like one sport that I don't know as much as the others is NHL hockey. I don't have a favorite hockey team. Now, if I did, then maybe it would be different. But I know a lot about Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux and Brett Hall and Patrick Waugh, from playing video games on Genesis like NHL 94 and 95. Some of the best memories I've had playing that were on PlayStation, like NHL 2000. That's how I knew about people. Alexander Ovechkin, I know that for the Caps. And you got, Sidney Crosby. Those are the two best players in NHL, and they have been. I know because I'm in that sports card market, and I remember seeing their rookie cards, and I was like, dude, I should buy some. You know what I mean? But I never did. But that was probably a big regret of mine because I knew that they were going to be good even coming in, because the hype was like a LeBron hype for Alexander Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby. You knew that they were gonna win, Stanley Cups in their career because they were so damn good. It's like a Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux type of thing. So even though I might not know everything about NHL, I know quite a bit for, being maybe an amateur on that. And that might be the only thing I'm an amateur on is NHL. But I'm anticipating, and I'm going to, I'll grind it out. I'll learn. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to adjust the World Series on my phone while I call the game. Second stream of the day. No problem. It's a 0-0. Top of the first. Braves and the Houston Astros, the Cheestros, going for Atlanta, baby. Going for Atlanta to win it. That's what we want. Even though they beat the Dodgers, hey, I'm rooting for them. Let's go. What a great day, except for my Bucks losing. Damn it. All right. But I got Bucks and Saints. A great stream. Always fun. Now we got Cowboys-Vikings. I got fucking World Series on. I got Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves, the G's up, hose down of the MLB, right? They beat the Dodgers, beat me and my dad's team that we root for. Besides the Mariners, for me, for Griffey, and that loyalty I have for Griffey and Randy Johnson, Edgar Martinez, and Ichiro. But the Seattle Mariners normally are garbage. They're pretty good this season, but I can't follow them game in, game out like I used to. It's different now. I can't follow the Blazers like I used to. It's a different game now. I wish I could. It's painful to say that I can't watch every game of the Mariners and the Blazers, but I can't. I'd rather watch AEW or Bucks or Ducks football. If the overall product was better, it's like WWE, how it took a shit stain in the wrestling business until AEW came around. And, during COVID, they have not succeeded. I'm hoping that WWE gets good again like the NBA, but I'm not holding my breath, okay? Braves fans in attendance. They're getting lit. Cowboys-Vikings. We damn boys. Versus Skull. Let's go. I'm excited. Got the throwback on. I'm feeling good, baby. It's going to be fun tonight. Cowboys-Vikings. Second stream of the day. Yo, boy. I love Grossi, but something about you is more entertaining to me. Thank you, man. I put in a lot of passion, time, and effort. His fan base is great. They dono like crazy. They love him, and I appreciate that. That means a lot because I know there are some people that consider me like their favorite show. Like if you had a favorite show on TV, like Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad or True Blood, one of my favorites. Some of those elite shows. Dexter, can't wait for the comeback. You know what I mean? But to say it's like I'm one of your favorites or favorite, that means a lot, dude. You know what I mean? Especially for someone that's got 220K subs. I know I should be there. I will be there. I'm only at 20, but I got aspirations of 50, 100. 200,000, 500,000, a million. I want to go from 3.4 million views to 10 to 20 to 30 million, and I definitely want to get to that 1 million view sub mark. So obviously I want to hit 50,000, 100,000 first, and obviously getting to a huge number like that is not likely. But if you have someone like Grossi Posse, like Tom Grossi or me, Orion, Northwest Sports Fanatics, we're never going to quit. We're always going to grind. So it's just a matter of the YouTube algorithms for your boy. Grossi's already doing it and doing it big. Greg the Leg, Zerline, Kenny, Nawanu, Iowa State, 1 tutty. Okay, Cowboys-Vikings, Braves, double play. Ooh, Astros. No. Nice double play by the Braves. Braves are up 3-1. And we have a kickoff. Dude, this is great, man. World Series and Sunday Night Football in the same thing, in the same time slot. That's fucking great. That's fucking great. Air Whitey, I appreciate that. I know I have converted a few of y'all, Holly Hundo and a few of y'all, you know what I mean? You come over and you hang out, but it's awesome when I see newbies that are always in the chat. It makes me excited, like I've done something right. We have a connection. It's awesome. So shout out to you, man, Air Whitey. One of the Grossi Posse loyal fans, kind of coming over to your boy. Appreciate you. Kirk Cousins, 1st down and 10. Little bootleg, running for his life like he always does. Kirk Cousins. NHL 2000 is my childhood Mount Rushmore. Dude, I'm a gamer too. Like I had Atari 2600. I've been playing video games and sports since I was like 3. So it's like I was born in 82. So I literally came in across everything before the internet, when gaming was huge. NBA Jam, NBA Hang Time, Mortal Kombat, GoldenEye, PlayStation. Just going through all the systems, Xbox 360, Dreamcast, like the only system I didn't have was Super Nintendo, of the big ones. I had friends that had that, and I'd play the Mario Kart. I was a Sega guy, but that was the only big one. And I probably should have invested in one, but it was Sega or Super Nintendo, and I decided to go Sega. Amazing games. Let's go. Josh Long, I love it, man. I'm going to try to get a World Series stream up at some point, but it might be over tonight, man. I'm rooting for you guys to get it over with tonight. All right? Be champs tonight. Go Braves. They beat they beat my Dodgers, so they're the team to beat. They're the better team. It's clear. They deserve it this year. It's 3rd down and 2. Kirk Cousins. Floater. Ooh, baby, he got it. 1st down, Vikings. How the hell did he catch that? Flag on the play. Let's see who it's on. What is it? Pass interference? Holding? Oh, holding. Okay. Cowboys versus Vikings, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Subscribe to your boy. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Conklin, are you fucking kidding me? You got mossed. That wasn't Diggs, though. Could you imagine if that was on Diggs? You'd be like, woo, baby. Even though it wasn't on Diggs, that was incredible. 1st down, Vikings. School. Let's go. Screen pass, Jay Jetta. Good D. Good D. Trayvon Diggs versus Justin Jefferson. That's what everyone wants to see. That's the #1 matchup today. Let's go. I don't like Mike McCarthy. That's the one bad piece on the Cowboys. You can definitely get a better coach than that. But if they keep winning, he's going to have a job. Jay Jetta throwing in triple coverage. Trayvon Diggs says, no. Don't come over here, boy. Do not come over here, boy. 3rd and 7. This game might be close. Oh, big hit. Let's go, Braves. I just remember the Braves of the Sid Bream, the Ron Gant, the David Justice, the Greg Maddux, the Tom Glavine, the John Smoltzes. I mean, do I really need to keep going? The Steve Averys? No, I don't. Okay, Terry Pendleton. Your boy knows I got the World Series old school knowledge. Otis Nixon. Game over. I might as well just end the stream with an Otis Nixon. You kidding me? Otis Nixon. Let's go. Going deep. Good defense by Diggs. Wow. That's why I am the best. Unbelievable. Dude, I'm getting all these like bots hitting me up on Twitter. Or if they're real people, it's like probably like a dude or like the bots are crazy. Twitter is wild. Like you get all these like fake accounts and like robot people and stuff. It's like I don't even know if I'm talking to a fucking human or not. Are you real? Are you a robot? You a bot, boy. You boy's too smart for that. Asking me personal questions. Get out of here. Fucking bot. The bots are real though, if you're a streamer. God damn it, trying to get the World Series stream back up on my phone. There we go. Patience, young man. Patience, the sports gods say. Orion, be patient. All right, there we go. Boom. Awesome. I got the Stros and I got the Braves World Series clinching game possibly tonight. Game 5. And then we got Cowboys and the Vikings. I've done Buck Saints. Shout out to the Saints. What a great game and a stupid penalty-filled day of laundry for my Buccaneers. We deserve to lose, but I still think we're one of the best teams in football. And if this is going to springboard them after Jameis got hurt, okay. Wide open, Adam Thielen, touchdown, Vikings. That's not the top 10 D I'm used to from the Cowboys. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, hit him with the gritty. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the crowd is cheering in the Braves, so something good happened. I just missed it. Nice pump fake by Kirk. Look at that. He had options. Right in the middle, in the check down guy, or Adam Thielen. Wow. Dude, what a play. What an athlete Adam Thielen is. Is he the best white Caucasian receiver in the NFL? And the answer is yes. He is. He is a top 10 wide receiver in this league. If you want to be a hater and you don't want to put him at 8, 9, or 10, well, he leads. He deserves to be top 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's very good. I mean, it used to be him and Diggs, right? But he was just as productive as Diggs or Justin Jefferson. I mean, he's very productive. He's crazy good. He's a guy that would go to the Patriots. They love their white Caucasian wide receivers. Julian Edelman, Wes Welker, okay? All right? Danny Amendola. They like the white Caucasian wide receivers. Hey, you can have some brothers on there too. Come on, Belichick. But hey, it works for them. They're whatever that they like. All right, whatever's brewing in that water over there in Gillette with the Patriots, okay? But he's great. Cooper Kupp is great too. You got to put him up there also. Those are the two best right now. I mean, Cooper Kupp is playing like the number 1 wide receiver in the league. Have you seen his stats? They're mind-boggling. I have to go and look to see his stats today if he balled out or not. But, I mean, he has been money for Matthew Stafford this year. I mean, they play the Texans, so I would assume that if he didn't score, he got at least 80. He's productive. Someone look that up for me. What was Cooper Kupp's stat line? What was the Rams' stat line against the Texans? Did Cooper Kupp score once, twice, 3 times? Those guys are awesome. I think Thielen could play anywhere. I mean, for a guy that's like not drafted, had to get a special invite to even be in a camp, you have to understand he's not a first-round pick. He's a guy that wasn't supposed to even make the NFL. So when you have a chip on your shoulder and you're that far back to prove something, I think he's above and beyond gone past expectations of someone that shouldn't even be in the league. Almost didn't even get a tryout. And now he's a top 12 wide receiver in the league. Sometimes I think he's top 10. He's that good, Adam Thielen, you know. I think he's more than a prototypical receiver because he gets in the end zone, and that's what it's about. It's like Julio Jones compared to Megatron. The difference is Megatron got in the end zone. Julio did not all the time, and that's the knock on Julio. A lot of first downs and a lot of yards in your seasons, but how many tutties? We need double-digit tutties, and Julio, no double-digit tutties, you know, on a consistent basis. You feel me? everybody's journey and story is different. So I have a lot of respect for Adam Thielen. I ride or die for him. You know, he's awesome. I mean, it's like even Brady being like a 6th or 7th rounder. If you come in 6th, 7th, supplemental, free agent, tryout kind of guy, like, and you make it on the biggest level. I mean, Kirk is a big part of it. Kirk Cousins in the coaching. You know what I mean? Hot dog. I like it. Gang. Throw up the NWO Wolfpack. Oh, new world order. 4 life, brother. They're having fun. I love it, man. I love NFL fans dressing up and stuff. It's just part of who we are. The hard hat, the gloves, the costumes, the gear, the hats, the shorts, just the cool merch that we buy of our teams. It's cool, dude. It's so cool. I'm a collectible guy, so, I mean, I have anything and everything. I mean, Tampa Bay toothbrush. I mean, what you name it, I got it. Something weird with the Tampa logo or the Ducks logo, I probably own it. All right. Big day by Zeke if they want to win today. Amari Cooper's got a ball out. CeeDee Lamb's got a ball out. And guess who needs a ball out? Dalton fucking Schultz. I know. 7 receptions, 115 yards, and 1 tutty. Dude, what? Talk about benefiting from Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay. Great. I love it. Cooper Kupp playing like the best wide receiver in the game. Definitely, if you look at his stats on fantasy football, he's been a top 5 wide receiver all year, which is surprising, right? You know what I mean? Like, Jamar Chase was fumbling and couldn't catch a lot of those balls in preseason. And now, he's one of the best rookies. He's going to break the record for Justin Jefferson, 1,400 yards, easy. He might beat it in a few games. So, NFL's wild. You never know. I mean, sometimes you have a gauge on who's going to be good, but sometimes they come out of nowhere like Trayvon Diggs, and that's awesome for the NFL. Cooper, rush. Oh, shit. Grand slam. Grand fucking slam. No way. Adam Duval. Oh, shit. 3rd home run this postseason. Oh, my God. Going back. Gone. 4-0. My boy Shep is in the building. He went to the game. Oh, baby. Could you ask for anything more than that? A grand salami? Woo! Braves 4, Astros 0. That's got me pumped. Let's go. Fuck the Astros. Bang! Wow. Crushed it. Duval. Woo, baby. Oh, baby. That's sports for you, baby. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Loyal Lee in the building. What to do? Julian, what to do? Elliot, Julian, what's up, brah? Sadu. 7-0 Vikings. I need to update the scoreboard. Yeah. I will. All right, Cowboys, your turn. Ooh, Zeke took a pounding right there. 7-0 Vikings. Let's go. 4-0. All right, now they got out of the inning, but not before Adam Duval with a grand salami. Awesome. Dude, that was awesome. Steven Salinas, I'm watching. Of course I am. I'm watching both, dude, because I do both. BOFF, both. both. Got to multitask. Watching the World Series, Braves up 4-0 against the Cheestros. If you cheat, you're never going to win. You cheaters. Jose Altuve, cheater. George Springer, he's no longer there, cheater. All right? All of them, cheaters. Garbage can tactics, cheaters. Buzzers, cheaters. I mean, we weren't going to beat the Red Sox, but to go to Game 7 against Yu Darvish, we should have won that without the cheating. But their legacy is tarnished forever, like the Patriots. Houston Astros, you're done, bro. When they're throwing garbage cans in your stadium or on the road when you're playing onto the field, even if they're plastic, yeah, your legacy is gone, buddy. Bye-bye. Loyal Remy. Well, you did play the Texans, the worst team in football? So we'll see. We'll see. You should have won that game. And if you would have lost, it would be like the Jets winning today against the Bengals. Tony Pollard. First down. We damn boys. Move the chains. Oh, yeah. Is Tony Pollard the best backup running back in the NFL? Alexander Madison Always puts up 100 yards in fantasy every time I see him when he backs up Dalvin Cook. But Tony Pollard and Alexander Madison, both in this game, they might be the two best backups. I mean, they're better than Rojo on my team, and I think they have probably a top 10 duo in Fournette and Rojo. And now I got Giovanni Bernard, so I got a trio going, right? But A.J. Dillon, I mean, he's a great backup. I'm just trying to think of names, you know what I mean, off the top of my head for backups and stuff. Like Naheem Hines sometimes plays good. James Conner, when he's the backup to Chase Edmonds, or if Chase Edmonds is the number 2, I love him on the Cardinals, so I'm just throwing names out there. But they're very, very good. Collins is playing. Yeah, very, very good. Because those guys could step in right away and there's no drop-off on production. That's what you want. You want your RB2 to be as good as your RB1, and if they're not, they're fucking close, like Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. You couldn't ask for a closer superstar tandem. 2 top 10 running backs on the same team, but injuries will derail you. Baker Mayfield and the rest. I mean, you used to be a top 3 team in preseason, and it's falling apart. But you're lucky the Bengals lost, so you're not falling too far behind. D's nuts. D Lamb. Love him. D's nuts. Dude, CD's great. Out of my young receivers, I have a fantastic 4. All right? If you don't already know already, okay? It's CD Lamb. This is not any specific order. Justin Jefferson, okay? Jamar Chase, and A.J. Brown. Those are the future pieces of the league. And it's very clear and evident. Those are the top 4. I mean, DK Metcalf is relatively young, and, you know, there's other names that you could put him on there as well, right? But I like those 4. I like those Fantastic 4 a lot. If you want to go Fantastic 5, I guess you could throw DK in there as well. He's worthy. 7-0 Vikings, 7:16 left in the first quarter. Dallas has a chance to win this game even with no Dak. But they're going to have to play good defense, slow down the weapons on the offense, win the battle in the trenches on the O-line and D-line, and Cooper Rush is going to have the game of his life. First down and 15. See if the receivers can help him out. I mean, they got arguably the best receiving core in football, including the tight ends too. What happened to my hands? All right, Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz. I mean, the Cowboys got weapons like the Bucs do on the skill positions. That's facts. Wide receivers, running backs, tight ends. I mean, the Cowboys and Bucs are 2 of the deepest. You know, they got the deep, the deep dish, the Chicago, the deep dish. Ooh, right in his lap, and that's why you play corner and not wide receiver. What happened to my hands? Sad. Oh, Henry, shout out to the Saints. Who dat? You dat. Great win today. I got World Series on. I believe it's 4-0 still. Yes, it is. Great grand slam by Adam Duvall. CeeDee Lamb doing CeeDee Lamb things like he did at Oklahoma. I love his potential. Like A.J. Brown and DK Metcalf are nice, but I think, like, you know, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, these guys could, you know, get into that top 10, top 5 conversation sooner than later, especially when guys like DeAndre Hopkins retires, right? Julio retires. There's going to be some, you know, pieces that compete with Devontae Adams and Tyreek the Freak Hill. You know, there'll be other guys sitting at 3, 4, and 5 that will be very, very good. And I'm excited for that to come. Stephon Diggs, great too. Mike Evans, just to name a few. How about my boy Godwin, man? Very underrated. Godwin is arguably the best receiver on the team, but you got AB and Mike Evans too. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Skull. Wow. Wowee. What a sack lunch. EA Sports, I'm still waiting on my check, brother. Sack lunch, yum, 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 came from your boy, not someone in an executive board meeting coming up with that idea. So, I watch this guy on YouTube. Let me steal his material. Won't even shout him out, pay him money, or give him anything. No acknowledgement. Come on. Or you see people with the sack lunch, like emoji, paper bag, sack lunch. Come on, man. Someone call 911. That's my thing, okay? Someone call the authorities. Stop it. Often imitated, never duplicated. Yo, boy, Northwest Sports Fanatics. 43-yarder, wide left, no good. And that's not how you kick. That's why the Rams got rid of you. Greg the leg. Well, that leg not looking good. That sucks. Missed. I'm trying to get some Cowboys some love on Halloween. With no Dak, dude, that sucks. Like, that was one thing I was worried about. As long as the rest of the NFC East is losing, primarily, the Giants, the Eagles, Washington football team, you can still be good, but you got to have Dak play. You can't have him out for a long period of time. It's just facts. Favorite wrestler of all time, Hollywood Hogan. Not Hulk Hogan, but Hollywood Hogan. That's my love for the NWO. Scott Nash, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, they're up there. Obviously, I love RVD, Rob Van Dam. Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh, yeah. Love him. I mean, there's certain ones that are just, Randy Orton's great. AJ Styles is great. I love Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks. I mean, Legion of Doom, Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors. I mean, you're bringing me back to a spot where I can't just say one, brother. All right? Can't just say one. He said gold dust. Gold dust. And I know Hogan wasn't the most athletic. I mean, there's guys like Kenny Omega that are just crazy. The Young Bucks, Adam Cole, baby, be the elite, baby, AEW. But there's a lot. But I got to go Hollywood Hogan. I mean, that's just like, to see someone be the biggest face in the face of wrestling, go heel. It could have been John Cena, maybe 7 years after he came in around 2010. And if he started NWO, it could have been the biggest heel turn since Hollywood Hogan, and maybe could have saved wrestling at that time. But we got AEW now, so we're good. But on the mic, Hogan was great. In the ring, for a guy that's 6'7", that has all these back surgeries and issues, but he was the leader. He had other guys in the NWO Black and White for life, brother, and the Wolfpack. Okay, a fun time in my life. I mean, when that was the Nitro, Raw versus Nitro Wars, the Monday Night Wars, that might have been the best time in my life. Wrestling was at an all-time high. I got to see all these crazy legends all at the same time. DX, NWO. I mean, it don't get any better than that. It don't get any better than that. Period. Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, legends in the game. And coincidentally, you have both of them in your conversations, and Undertaker ended Shawn Michaels' career. Flipping over on that ring post and on the casket, fucked his back forever. Now Shawn Michaels is cross-eyed, looking like, I can't even know if he's looking at me or not. It sucks, you know what I mean? It's just weird when you see your legend favorites, and they look so different now. It's like, I see some guys age with drugs and alcohol, or they're dead, wrestlers. But, like, how did he get a wonky eye that just went cross-eyed? I don't know if that's ever been explained, but it's like he used to look straight, and now one eye is like, maybe it's an illness or something. I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of him or anything, but it's just like, I would hope there's some kind of surgery that can help that, but it might be something that's, in the genes. But usually if you're cross-eyed your whole life, right? I assume that's how it would be. Not just like all of a sudden you get cross-eyed, like after like 30, 40 years. I don't know. Maybe that's what looking in the sun will do to you. Nice tackle. Jeff Hardy, The Rock. Yeah, I love Rock and Stone Cold as well. They're up in my top three. Hogan, Rock, Stone Cold, those are my top three. I probably go Stone Cold number 2, Rock number 3. My brother, The Rock. May 2nd, 1972, May 2nd, 1982. The Rock. The Brahma Bull, Tauruses, we work hard. Gang. Jericho, yeah, I love Jericho too. Yeah, I have a Kurt Angle figure still in the package. I should show you. You would love that. That's an old school one. It even comes with his medals and a belt. Old WWF figure from like 97, 98. Oh! Jay Jetta going Superman on that hoe. Fucking Soulja Boy. You! Just didn't get it in time. He's Superman that hoe, though. Superman that hoe. Soulja Boy. Tell him. You! Oh, Jay Jetta just burned the shit out of him. It's not even in the screen anymore. I love it when guys lay out. You know what I mean? A lot of guys don't, but you got to respect someone that's willing to lay out. And it's in his hands. Like, he could have caught it. You know what I mean? With those guys that don't lay out, you lose a little, points for me. Yeah, but I have some old figures still in the package. My most coveted one, I have a Hogan Macho Man NWO WCW figure, a duo 2-pack. I mean, most people don't even have WCW figures at all because it was WWF, right? And if you have a WCW figures, they're probably out of the package. The packaging is insane. It's a ring, blue ring behind, just amazing artwork on the package itself, and on top of it, it's NWO, Macho Man, and Hogan with the belt. Pretty cool. It's worth like maybe 100, 150. It's one of my favorites for sure. That and I think the Shield. I have the first Elite figures, the more expensive ones of them, and their first 3 figures ever of John Moxley, a.k.a. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. I remember going to fucking Toys R Us like 3 weeks in a row to look for the Roman Reigns because it was the hardest one. And I got to a point where there was one damaged one and a good one. And I prayed that I'd find it, and I did. To complete the collection, it was awesome. Cousins. 4-0. All right, Astros. They just put up a run. 4-1. Okay. The Cheestros are on the board. Michael in the building. What to do? Yeah, I remember I was at a card shop, O. Henry, and I saw the Kurt Angle, and I was like, you know what? I've always respected Kurt Angle, and it was still in the package. I was like $5 or $10. Yeah, I'll buy that 20 years ago, and I still have it. And it's like kind of one of the coolest figures I have, just older ones, because it's just random. It's Kurt Angle. It's neat though. It's a SmackDown figure too when he was on that show, so it's really cool. Jack Pacific made some really cool wrestling figures back in the day. LJNs. I'm a big wrestling toy fanatic. It's probably one of my favorite things to collect is wrestling figures. A lot of the older ones, though. Not so much the newer, but once in a while, if I feel like, it's worthy. Like my last wrestling figure I bought, Elite, that was a newer one. Might have been like a Braun Strowman Elite figure. I think that might have been my last one. And then the dumbasses released him. (4-1) Braves. Shout out to everybody in the room. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy if you can. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Hey, Air Whitey. Yeah, I have ECW, Nitros. I mean, anything and everything wrestling related. I mean, I am a fanatic. I have a lot of old VHSs and DVDs, ECWs, DVDs that they came out with. Amazing. Fucking amazing. I even have VHSs still of ECW events. Special time. Uh-oh, Astros. 4-2. Uh-oh. Wow. Astros, a nice little rally. Nice rally. NC Jolly with the update. Look at that. Cooper Rush. Ben DiNucci, Devlin Hodges, Duck Hodges, to name a few. Vikings 7, Cowboys 0. 4-2, Braves in the World Series. It's a great night, besides my Bucks fucking losing to the Saints. Hey, but you got to give the Saints credit. They played a less sloppy game, less laundry on the field, and hey, Jameis Winston out, no problem. No fucking problem. Trevor Siemian made some money tonight for either that team or another team. He could be a backup anywhere. You know what I mean? Anywhere. And you can laugh at that because maybe they tried being a starter. It's hard being one of the best 32 quarterbacks in the world, let alone if you're one of the top 64. Boo fucking who, okay? But to have a good backup can help a team win a Super Bowl. If there's an injury to your starter, I mean, it's happened so many times. You got to have a good backup. You just can't have a guy that's going to turn the football over like a Jameis Winston on the Buccaneers from back in the day. You got to be able to have a guy that protects the football. So hopefully they'll be a game manager, but maybe a little bit more, Like Drew Lock and the Teddy Bridgewater situation. I think if Drew Lock had good coaching, he could be pretty good. But if you want to go for Teddy Two Gloves because he doesn't turn the football over as much compared to a guy that has a better arm downfield, I mean, that's a coaching move. So, Jameis Winston ACL, no. So he's out for the year. Damn. AEW is dope. Japanese women's wrestling, yeah, it's crazy. Like barbed wire, exploding ring matches, and the Japanese. I'm half Japanese, so obviously anything Japanese I'm watching, I'll watch some anime. I'll watch Japanese wrestling, Japanese baseball. I got to stick to my roots too, My mom being, 100% Japanese, my dad being Santa. European, Czech. That's my dad. 7-0 Vikings. Yeah, love wrestling. Just as much as football. Cooper Rush. Nice. CD's nuts. CD Lamb. Nice. Finally, it's the end of the second, but the damage and the bleeding has been done. Braves 4, Astros 2. After a grand slam, Adam Duvall. Wow. Potential damage to the MCL. Ouch, that is not good. Yeah, that knee bent. I'm sorry, man. You know what I mean? But if you can keep getting Simeon and Taysom Hill to get up, decent games, they can still make the playoffs. I mean, what, they're 5-2? I mean, you're only three games above 500, but I mean, you're halfway through the year, and you played great. So hopefully, if Simeon can play like that, I think they can still make the playoffs. That's facts. You got a good O-line, good defense. Some of your guys will be coming back like Michael Thomas. That's going to help as long as he doesn't get injured again. Good coaching. Questionable play calling by Sean Payton sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty damn good. We just got to be critical, of those bad play calls when they're called. 7-0 Vikings, second down and 8. Cooper Rush under center. Hands off. Tony Pollard. Is he the best backup running back in the league? He would say so. I love his game. He could be the starter for the Cowboys and be just as productive as Zeke. I really think that. Zeke used to be a top 5 running back when he had that amazing O-line with 3 Pro Bowlers on the line. But have you noticed? No more 3 Pro Bowlers? Not as good. So maybe he was a product more of the O-line than his actual skill set, because now Zeke is, I don't know what you would consider him, a top 12 running back? He's no longer top 5, at least not in my eyes. Tony Pollard ain't that far behind him either. I think if Pollard could get a chance to start, he could run with it. He's pretty fucking good. I would take him on my Bucks in a heartbeat, Tony Pollard. He's got good eyes, good awareness. He's got good speed on the edge. He's a baller. I like him a lot. Very underrated. Like Alexander Madison for the Vikings when Dalvin Cook goes down. I mean, these guys can put up 100, 100, 150. Score 10 times, in a season. They're good enough to do that. End of one. Smash the like button for your boy. Donate to your boy if you can. 7-0 Vikings. I need to get some food. I am hungry. Donos for food, please. Happy Halloween, y'all. I was so busy, trying to go to the dispensary and go get beers. I totally forgot to get the bag. I fucking fumbled the bag, dude. I fumbled the bag. I didn't get Reese's or like a bag of candy. Shame. What was I thinking? Check my fantasy football here real quick.
That's how we take care of our most valuable asset. Our people. It may sound cheesy, but we like it that way. What's in your wallet?
Happy Halloween, y'all.
Mine has ham, pineapple.
All right, let's check out my fantasy and make sure that we're sitting at a good record, and hopefully I got the dub tonight. I got the deepest team in the league. I'm at 117, projected for 131. They're at 73, projected 101. So a big win. Mike Williams kind of shit the bed for me with 3.9. Tampa defense got me -1. But, I mean, having Devontae Adams, Mahomes, Justin Tucker, Hollywood Brown, those are staples of my team that are not playing this week. Zach Ertz, Josh Jacobs, that was a huge pickup by me. Michael Carter, 32 points for the Jets. I might have to start putting him in the lineup. But who do I put him over? Cordarrelle Patterson, Darrell Henderson, or Najee Harris? Where do I put him? I already have 3 awesome running backs. So, and I got Michael Carter and Josh Jacobs. Game over. Game over. Game over, boy. Let's go. Yes, sir. NC Jolly. God, I need to get food. Need to go get some food, boy. 7-0 Vikings. Second quarter. Zeke. Feed him. I got to make sure that. Yeah, Jameis, man. It's tough, Nola. We're not dirty. Get out of here. That ain't some hoe shit. That's just football. That ain't some dirty ass shit, dude. He should have just took the fucking sack lunch. All right? And it's not like he grabbed him by the horse collar. He grabbed him by the fucking shoulder pad and his leg twisted. Should have been more athletic and went down. Intercepted. Vikings. I'm hoping that he'll be okay, but hey, if Trevor Siemian played that good, you guys can still make the playoffs with him. I mean, you guys beat us today, so.
Scratchy, family not getting clean, get Charmin Ultra Strong. It just cleans better, so your family can use less. The joy to go with Charmin.
If Damian Lillard accepted his spot at the end of the bench, he never would have been at the rec center before it opened. If he listened to those who overlooked him, he never would have heard his name called as a first-round pick. And if he let 6 all-star selections go to his head, he never would have had the heart to give back to the streets that shaped him. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes a lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
like to go up against Zimmer a lot. Of course, they've been several times when he was in Green Bay, and Zim's been here since 14.
It was such a good drive, and they were running the ball so effectively. That one was completely out of character, that one play.
Wind up empty after a lot of movement. Second down and 10. From the pocket, moves to his right, goes up to the 50-yard line, but Conley makes the catch. It'll be third down. Kirk Cousins, over the last 6 years, look at that. He has had, from bottom to top, Sean McVay, Jake Gruden, Filippo, Stefanski, now the head coach, of course, in Cleveland. Gary Kubiak has retired, and his son Clint, who's been the quarterback coach, now calling the plays.
Pretty good list.
I'll say. Third and 5, and that pass is incomplete. That one wasn't handled long enough by KJ Osborne. Groundage there. It's simply an incomplete pass. They'll take it to the end zone, but it's all meaningless. Fourth down.
Pretty easy call there, but I'll tell you, this Anthony Brown, who basically, if the Cowboys had drafted a cornerback, which everybody thought they were going to do this year, probably was the odd man out. But big strike right there, and he's really been playing at the very top of his game all season long. One of the top players on this defense so far this year.
Probably the best outing of his career of late. 6-round pick back in 2016. Fielded at the 13-yard line by Cedric Wilson. Off the foot of Jordan Berry. That takes it back to the 20-yard line. 12 and a half to the half on Halloween night in Minneapolis.
You've never seen anything quite like it. You've never created anything quite like it. The all-electric, all-Mercedes EQS.
All right, everybody stand up straight. Okay, now let me flip it.
It's a minute to the kick. And it's not a kickoff without the small places that make game day big. So raise your glass and kick off with purple. Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because every great play starts the night before. My Sleep Number 360 smart bed tracks my circadian rhythm, average heart rate, and breathing rate, so I know how well I'm sleeping. It's also temperature balancing, so I stay cool. And it senses my movement and automatically adjusts to help keep me comfortable all night. Sleep Number takes care of the science, so I can focus on other things.
Sneaky Shart, my boy. Had to go get something to eat real quick. Got another beer or two here. So apologize. I did. Sometimes you boys got to get the food going. I've already been streaming for, 5, 6, 7 hours straight. So your boy gets hungry from time to time. Still might order something. Got to decide. Shout out to Sneaky Shart. Said, sorry I missed the Saints game. I watched it at a family member's house. Hell of a game. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out to you. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate you very, very much, dude. Big game. Sorry about Jameis Winston, but obviously you guys with Trevor Siemian. I mean, what an amazing performance. A lot of laundry for my team, and that's why we lost. Just got outplayed. But I'll be back. Big win for the Saints, though. I mean, almost you needed that after the Jameis injury to have them believe, have a city believe, that they can beat anyone, even when their guy goes down. That's awesome. And I do want 2 NFC South teams in the playoffs. So I need the Saints to keep winning. I just don't want it to be against me all the time. But if I have to, get beat up one time for them to springboard their season after Jameis, like, I'll take that. You know what I mean? Like, you guys earned it. It just wasn't handed over. We fought. We tried coming back. But that pick at the end, that pick 6 was huge. Cooper Rush, wide open. Wow, Amari Cooper. Happy Halloween, y'all. Cheers, Corona. Oh, I need to get a lime. Fuck, I almost did like the ultimate no-no. Hold on. Yeah, I cut up some limes, baby. Gotta have the limeys. The limes. Lime boy. Yeah, Mark Ingram. Like I said, remember, I don't know if you watched the last stream, when we were watching the Saints and the Seahawks, and I said they've always had that great chemistry. Mark Ingram is way better than, not say way better than Latavius Murray, but it's just a more natural fit. And then boom, 3 days later, Mark Ingram to the Saints. Awesome. It's awesome, dude. Like, as an NFL fan, I don't have to be just a Buck fan, but for NFL fans and Saints fans, I understand the importance of having that guy in the locker room. Another guy that's just got the swag like AK-41 or Michael Thomas. It's awesome, man. They needed him. I think he's going to be pretty good for them, too. Shout out to the Saints. Shout out to Sneaky Shart. That's why I never came in, and I'm never, like, cocky on the internet. Some guys, want to do the Twitter fingers, as Drake would say. The Twitter fingers. You think you're so tough on the Twitter, right? I don't talk shit, you know what I mean? Because I know better, you know what I mean? Like, divisional matchup, records go out the window, anything can happen. You play each other twice for a reason. Like, losing to the Falcons, the Panthers, or Saints is, like, a regular thing. Like, even if you're the best team, Super Bowl winner, like, it doesn't matter. If they have a good O-line, good D-line, good defense, good coach, you can hang with anyone, even with a backup or third-string quarterback. They showed it today, Trevor Siemian. I mean, I thought my favorite Trevor was in Grand Theft Auto 5, but after that performance, Trevor Siemian might have passed Trevor in Grand Theft Auto 5 in my book for my most favorite Trevor. Cheers. Happy Halloween. Oh, Ryan, what do you think of Chauncey calling Blazers' effort embarrassing? I'm not really a Chauncey Billups guy, so I respected his career as a player. It was a big piece for Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace and Tayshaun Prince and Rip fucking Hamilton. All right, them getting their championship, the Detroit Pistons doing it the Detroit Pistons way. But I'm not really big on him. You know what I mean? I don't watch every single Blazer game like I used to. But obviously, it's very apparent you need someone better than just Dame with CJ. We need, Nurk plays good here and there. We needed like a Giannis to come to Portland. And if we have to give up CJ to get Giannis, that's what we're going to need to do. But we need another like big player on the roster. I mean, it could be like a Devin Booker type player. That could definitely help. But then if you're getting Devin Booker, you're probably giving up CJ 3J. So. Happy Halloween, y'all. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Sneaky Shart, shout out, my dude. Appreciate you very much, man. Thank you. 3rd down and 4. Cooper Rush. Nice catch. Impressive. Wilson, first down, Cowboys. Move the chains. And we want points. Hopefully we can get this in the 20s before the game is over. And obviously we know Cooper Rush is not Dak Prescott. That was definitely a shame that he wasn't good enough to go. But you got to look big picture. Instead of forcing a guy out there, big picture, trying to win the NFC East and, do some damage in the playoffs. Hornets beating the Blazers up by 10. Yeah, I have no confidence in the Blazers whatsoever. I like Dame. I like CJ. Nurk is good when he's healthy, but he's injured a lot. But it's really about Dame and CJ, and we need more. Air Whitey. I know, man. Isn't the YouTube shit crazy, man? That's why, it meant so much to me to get rated and, you know what I mean? It seems like they do it for everyone else. I'm, in this Twilight Zone, the Matrix. I don't understand. 20,000 plus people, 8 people? It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. It's like you're just not sharing my shit, man. You're turning all the notifications off. It's not like I got 20,000 fucking bots. Hey, I'll still keep grinding, though. I'll always keep grinding. 8 will turn into 80. 80 will turn into 800. 800 will turn into 8,000. Just got to keep grinding, baby. Keep grinding. Minnesota Vikings 7. Dallas Cowboys 0. Happy Halloween, yo boy. Northwest Sports Fanatics. 3rd down and 6. The fans, have Cooper Rush's support. They just... Let's try to get some tutties today. Come on, Cooper. Ooh, PI? No. Over the top on Amari Cooper. Incomplete. 4th down and 6. Here comes the field goal kicker, the unreliable Greg the Leg. He used to be very reliable. I mean, if you were named Greg the Leg, you would assume that leg is very good. My, how things have changed since he's been on the Cowboys. Not as reliable. It's like almost 50-50. Is he going to make it? Is he going to miss it? Fuck, wide left, wide right? I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I don't got him in fantasy. Nor would I ever. All right, come on, Cowboys. We need points here to keep it close. We want a competitive game. Field goal kick is up. Greg, the Leg. There he say, fuck you, Orion. Here's my leg, biatch. All right, I see you. 7-3 Vikings. Oh, Astros. I know. I was at my fantasy right here real quick. Sneaky. Hey, I always feel like I put on a fire performance no matter what it is, no matter how many people are in the room, no matter how much the dough knows, I'm always going to hustle and grind. And I appreciate that, man. Having people like you is what it's all about, getting people like, so many of y'all that came over from the Grossi, you know what I mean? It means a lot. Yeah, Winston is out. It sucks, man. As a Bucks fan, I was really rooting for him, but you guys can still make the playoffs. Trevor Siemian obviously is a god because I can't explain it any other way of him playing so well. It's good coaching, good play calling, good offensive line, good weapons like AK-41, good defense, and then boom. He definitely exceeded expectations. That's facts. Oh, baby. I'm coming for everyone in fantasy football, baby. 5-3. I'm coming. Even at 4-3, my record right now, they have me projected winning the league. Think about that. There's other teams that are 5-2, but they have my team at 4-3 because they see the roster. They're like, dude, I have every player I have is like a top 20 player in the position except for like one, like Jerry Jeudy because he was on IR. I'm hustling, man, on the wire. I got Cordell Patterson on the wire, Mike Williams on the wire, Dalton Schultz on the wire, Josh Jacobs on the wire. Are you fucking kidding me? And I drafted really well, too. I didn't have too many guys. The only guy I gave up on too soon was James Hollywood Robinson. Should have kept him. But, after a couple mediocre performances, I needed to make a move, and that helped me get Mike Williams, Cordell Patterson. So even though, James Hollywood Robinson's great, I got other guys to fill the spot. So, and having a beast wide receiver is more valuable than a beast running back because a beast running back gets hurt too much, and then they can be a dual threat by catching the football. But it just seems like the yardage ends up being more for the wide receiver 9 times out of 10. So I usually used to go 3 running backs, running back. My flex would always be a running back. To have 3 top 10 running backs playing, I feel I can win. But as I noticed, if you have 3 beast wide receivers, you might outscore the 3 running back situation. And I changed my whole perspective on things. I had the 5th pick in the draft, and I went Devontae Adams, the first wide receiver off the board, when I could have went Zeke or Austin Eckler or Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor probably would have been the pick. But I was like, no, I'm going to go wide receiver this time, and I'll find others. And it's worked out beautifully for me, besides that one loss that I had by 0.14, less than a fucking point. Are you kidding me? But that taught me a lesson that no matter what, you're playing Mike Williams, you're playing Cordarrelle Patterson, Najee Harris, you're not benching guys, even if it's a red matchup. I learned my lesson. I'll never do that again. STL rocks. Yeah, I already knew it was going to be tough. STL rocks 2021. Gang. Shout out. I appreciate you guys. Gang. Said Sneaky, I'm not from the posse, but it's all good. Yeah, I appreciate anybody new or maybe someone that didn't comment that always watched the videos but now is commenting in the chat or donating. It's awesome to see because I want to know that you're here if you're watching. I know some people just don't want to type in the chat, but it's cool for me to acknowledge you, and that way I know you're in the building. So I would encourage anyone that's watching, just shout me a hello or a question or whatever, I like to know who's in the building. And I know there's a lot of people that watch and that never will chat. They'll never comment ever. And I still respect those people too because they're taking the time to hang out with your boy. All right, and I need to go back to the game. Amber, happy Halloween. Thank you. Thank you. Amber. Shooting your boy $1. Hey, $1 doesn't seem like much. Hey, but that can go towards food, maybe a monster, whatever I need. It's definitely appreciated. Thank you. Anything counts. $1, $2, $3, $5, 10, 20, 50, hundo, a holly hundo, or a fitty for the kitty. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate you. Oh, I got distracted. I need to put the World Series on. Third down and 5. Cousins. Ooh, incomplete. Both defenses playing better than advertised today. I don't think anyone anticipated 7-3. Oh, the Kraken is on. Shit. So many things are on. Wow, 4-4? Jesus Christ. Astros cheating at their very best. Tied it up already in the top of the third? God, when cheating goes right, I guess. Fuck. Grand slam by Adam Duvall for the Braves, 4-0, and then you blink your eye, a couple garbage cans, and, a couple garbage can knocks, a couple buzzers, and boom, 4-4. Just like that. Randall in the building, what to do? Yeah, I don't think they're dumb enough to cheat anymore after they got caught, so. But you never know. Repeat offenders. Ask the Patriots. Cheating is winning. And it's not winning unless you get caught. Randall in the building. What to do? GG, dog. Great win for you guys. Said, bro, I just heard a bang coming from the Astros dugout. Of course, man. Even if it's like a mockery type thing or joking, it's like any type of sound, like you don't trust that team no matter what, man. You don't trust them no matter what. You got to get advantages in sports, but Jesus, man. But that's huge, though. If you know what pitch is coming, that gives you a huge advantage over any hitter in baseball. You know what I mean? Now that's a sneaky shot. Nice catch. 7-3. Luke Staka. Stock your mama. Luke Staka. Cousins. So they've been cheating for the last 5 years. Who knows? It might go back even further. A lot of teams cheat. Not a lot of teams get caught. NBA, MLB, NFL. You say, how do they cheat? If you get referees in on it, cheating. We already know the scandal back when the Lakers played the Sacramento Kings back in the day with the cheating. But any kind of advantage that you can get, stick 'em, tar, substances, garbage can banging, signals, reading shit and having that communication where, someone is looking specifically at the catcher's signs, and as long as that sign is correct, relaying that information to the hitter somehow, buzzer, whatever it is, garbage can noise, a huge advantage in baseball. That's facts. The tattoo. Cousins. Nice stop on 3rd and 1. Yeah, 7-3. Well, I can tell, Alan, there hasn't been a dono, so nothing too exciting for you right now. I get it, dude. But maybe they'll turn shit around in the second half, and you don't have Dak. So it's all right, man. I mean, you're expected to lose if you don't have Dak, right? So if you end up keeping it close or you win, it's a huge momentum swinging win, Just because you don't got one guy, I mean, that is the guy to have. But it's not like the defense is the same as last year. They can actually make plays. You got the defensive player of the year and Trayvon Diggs, so. Cousins, wow, ripping them apart. Adam fucking Thielen, better than your wide receiver, more than likely. Very good. Adam Thielen, top 10 wide receiver in the game. Adam Thielen. If you want to be a hater, top 12. But he's very good. Diggs. He's like, damn, this white boy's good. Because I'm leading the league in picks. God damn, I'm running from behind. Adam Thielen, he good. Caucasian wide receivers can do it too. Cooper Kupp, Adam Thielen. A position that's dominated by elite brothers. All right, wide receiver. It's nice to see some of these Caucasian wide receivers. Okay, you can hang. You're doing good. Adam Thielen making a name for himself. Cooper Kupp, I see you. Pretty cool. Let's go. Oh, it's all good, Alan. No worries, my dog. 4-4. Braves and the Astros are knotted up. I'm craving candy, ribs, wings, pizza, carne asada, tacos, or pastor. All right. A horchata. I'm super hungry right now for something. Killer burger. I don't know what I want, but I want something. We had some leftover like Chinese food stuff, like some orange chicken stuff and fried rice. But I mean, it's Sunday, man. It's Halloween, dude. I want something. I got to stuff my face with a bunch of fucking candy, but I want to eat something with some substance, like some pasta or something. And it doesn't even have to be Olive Garden, but I don't know what I want. Something filling, though. I've been really wanting riblets for a while, and like a steak, ribs. Ribs specifically is one thing I've been really wanting for like. I've been like talking myself like, okay, all right, this is the day to get ribs, and then I get something else. I'm a big fan. Love ribs. Might be one of my favorite. It's like up there. Love me some ribs. Randall, oh yeah. Scoot, dude. Scotty Miller, he nice, dude. He ain't as good as Adam Thielen or Cooper Kupp, but he nice though. Oh shit. Home run, bitches. Solo homer by the Atlanta Braves. Freddie Freeman. Well, yeah. Yeah. Fucking Freddie having his fucking World Series moment. Yeah. Freddie Freeman. First ballot Hall of Famer. Maybe the best player on the Braves. Yes, he is. Freddie Freeman. Yes. Love it. I won't lie. I was hoping the Dodgers would get there, but injuries have been a biatch. All right. Max Muncy and Clayton Kershaw out. I already knew it was over. Rough. But you got to give a lot of love to the Braves, and I hope they win it tonight. I mean, they had a grand slam tonight. Freeman homered. I mean, what else do you need? You know what I mean? I need a dub. I need a dub for the Braves so that they can end that championship run. And I mean, maybe the Astros, I mean, they're fighting. It's 5-4, so maybe they can extend the series, which I like. Then that's one more game I can watch. But Braves got everything to do it, though. 7-3 Vikings. Second down and 10. Your boy wants some ribs. Hungry. Very hungry. 7-3 Minnesota. Kirk, pump fake. They haven't really been able to get the flow of the offense going. Like when you see Dalvin Cook or Madison, and then, I mean, Adam Thielen's been doing pretty good, but it's like you haven't really seen a lot of Justin Jefferson. You know what I mean? For a guy that's like a top 10 talent, get him the fucking ball. Braves, baby. Happy Halloween. Look at that barehanded grab. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my God. Alex Bregman, are you fucking kidding me? I love it when they barehand it. Like when it's a grounder and the motherfucker's running full speed, barehands it in the grass to first, and you get him out. That's one of the most beautiful things in baseball. Freddie Freeman, homer. Bye, bye, bye. Going back, gone. Freddie Freeman. 7-3 Vikings. Kirk, check down. Oh, Dalvin Cook. What happened to my hands? I remember when I had hands. Come on, Dalvin. You're top 3 running back in the league. You're not acting like it. Why are you dropping it, my guy? Fourth down and 12. It's like, fuck you, Cousins. I ain't giving you no numbers. Greg Joseph, I got him in fantasy. I need points. So, hey, thank you, Dallas. I need about 7 to 10 points. I mean, I already won, but I had to pick up someone for the wire since Justin Tucker is my kicker, and he's on a bye. So, all right, let me get this guy. I was going to go with Nick Folk or Joseph because those were the 2 options, and someone got Nick Folk ahead of me. So, there we go. Yes, sir. Thank you, Minnesota kicker Joseph, for giving me fantasy points. 10-3, Vikings. Happy Halloween. Let's go. NC Jolly, Elliot Evans, Randall, Allen Counts, Danks 9000. Appreciate you guys. Gang. Warzone, Call of Duty. I want to play, but I just got no time for video games. Call of Duty Vanguard, that would be sweet. I'd be in heaven playing shit like that. Grand Theft Auto, when the new one comes out. 6, can you imagine the hysteria it's going to cause? Madden and 2K are usually my favorite games. And then Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean, but I just don't have time to play. I like the old school wrestling games on the 64 too. No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, classics. 5-4, Braves. Yeah, I definitely need a touchdown before half. Or even a field goal. Just something positive going into the locker room with no Dak. 3 points can do it. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but 10-6 is a hell of a lot better than 10-3 mentally. Going into the locker room and, okay, we're only down by 4, guys. You know what I mean? Like, you still need a touchdown to go ahead. A field goal brings you down by 1. But mentally, if you believe that you can win, that's half the battle. Like, believing that you actually have a shot. Wow. World Series has not disappointed this year. Wanted the Dodgers in there, but hey, the Braves have been playing great. Cheers. 5-4. Braves are ahead. Let's see if they can. What inning is it? Bottom of the 3rd, and they're already at 5-4. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We would have been 10-6 if Greg would have made the field goal. Exactly. Kicking is so important, you know what I mean? I tried to root for Greg the Leg, but goddamn, I mean, like, what happened? You were so good on the Rams, and then these inconsistencies are there. It's hard being a kicker in the NFL. Probably the hardest position to play now, which is all the controversy and all the hate. You know, you miss one or two, and it's like you get disowned and shit. But it shows you guys like Justin Tucker cannot be undervalued. You got, you know, and when I do fantasy football, right, I pick a kicker and a defense in like the 6th or 7th round when most guys are picking up running backs and wide receivers. Why do I do that? Because I need to have a top 2 kicker and a top 2 defense. You know what I mean? It helps you win. You got 9 spots in fantasy, not 6 or 7. So I'm always the first one to take a kicker, and I always go Justin Tucker if he's there. It used to be Gostkowski back in the day for the Patriots when he was balling, okay? And I always try to get a top-tier D, whether it be the Bucks or if the Steelers are the top-tier D, you know, whoever it is. But I got the Bucks this year and Justin Tucker. Money. Except for this game. Saints got that dub on your boy. First down and 10. Happy Halloween, y'all.
Yeah, and don't underestimate DJ Waddle on the outside. His play style very much like the old Hunters. And so far, the pressure
10-3, Vikings. Cooper. Nice. Coop. Bucks penalties created 6 first downs that led to 13 points, and that's how I lost. Plain and simple. Plain and motherfucking simple. Scooped. First down and 10. Let's see what happens with this signal here.
Incomplete. He does not get control before the ball touches the ground. The nose touches the ground about the time the hands come together. Incomplete pass.
It kind of rolled up on his point, didn't it? It looked like it, that part hit.
All right, I'm even going to retweet Jameis Winston. Who dat? Prayers up. Saints. Man, I'm rooting for him. That sucks, dude.
He does. He just does not get control between his hands before that happens. And that's a great shot right there. It's incomplete. Perfect.
Scott Novak ready to make the call.
After looking at the play, the ball hit the ground. It's incomplete.
That's the way replay should work. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You saw it.
Jameis Winston has suffered an apparent ACL injury. Potentially damaged his MCL. That sucks. Yeah, BA needs to get some discipline. But also, you know, when you don't have Carlton Davis, John Murphy Bunting, a lot of the guys aren't in there in the regular lineup, no AB. We need to find a way to have more discipline for the other guys stepping up. But like Ross Cockrell got torched all game. You know, when you have your 3rd and 4th string corner playing 1st and 2nd string against the elites, you're going to get fucking torched, and I did today. Got to give the Saints credit. They did a great job. They won the game, fair and square, and no Jameis Winston, even more impressive. Trevor Siemian is a god. 10-3 Vikings. Cooper Rush. Oh, shit. I got Dalton Schultz in fantasy. Come on. Come on, Dalton. And when they give the ball to Dalton, good things happen. This run blocking and pass blocking for the Cowboys has not been good. Cooper Rush doesn't have enough time usually. Oof. Man, oh man. 3rd down and 10. 49 seconds until halftime. Let's get some points, baby. Come on now. 3rd and 10. Let's get in field goal range. Cooper Rush. Going deep. Oof. Any flags? Nope, but we have a Viking injury. Uh-oh. Injuries left, injuries right, injuries there, injuries everywhere. Man, brutal. Brutal. He tripped over him right there at the last second. Hopefully he's okay. Breland.
Comes out. Puts back to Smith down there. He was on the injury list this week.
Minnesota Vikings 10, Dallas Cowboys 3. Happy Halloween. Second stream today for you, boy. Did the Bucks and the Saints. Saints handed the Bucks' asses to them. And I'm still in a good mood. I'm still good, man. My Ducks won this weekend, so I'm okay. You know, can't win them all. I'm thinking big picture, just trying to get to the playoffs. Taylor Heineke in the building. You never knew who was going to show up. I want to see some highlights from the games. Yeah, the roughing the passer shit. Yeah, I don't know. There was just some weird things that happened in the game, but it was not just like one specific call. I mean, there was a bunch of calls that led to a lot of points and a lot of just dumb shit stuff that happened, you know? I mean, that's what happens in football when two teams are good. Like, you fuck up on the penalty side, that will lose you a game. You know what I mean? Even though I feel that maybe my team's more talented, overall, if you make dumb, silly mistakes, you will lose. It's about the team that's the most disciplined, that plays together. You know, not the talent that's on the team. It's the togetherness. And they definitely were more together today, the Saints. First down and 10. 37 seconds left before halftime. 10-3 Vikings. Cousins. Nice catch. All right, the Iowa rookie with the grab. Chris Collinsworth with a meaningless comment, as usual. Oh, he jumped it, but just couldn't get there in time. Diggs with the awareness. Nice. Second down and 4. Cousins. Go, baby. Go, 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 go. Nice. Kirk. Clock is running. The fuck are they doing? Clock management. What is this clock management? There isn't any. They're like, fuck it, just let the clock run. What the fuck was that? That was dumb. That was so dumb. You just wasted like 15 seconds. Like, what's going on here? Jesus. Mike Zimmer throws his gum out. What are we doing? Man. Happy Halloween. 10-3 Vikings. My Ducks won against Colorado. I'm good. Bucks lost to the Saints. I'm not mad. Happens. Oh, Vikings fans are not happy. Boo. Clock management. Boo. Mike Zimmer. Boo.
This Mike Zimmer defense is hard to go against, especially in Minnesota. They get caught snaring throws and been able to force the turnover.
For that reason, if I'm Mike McCarthy in the Dallas locker room, I'm going to my offensive line. We've got to run the ball better. You guys have to take over. We got to take some pressure off Cooper Rush.
No 10-plus yard runs for the Cowboys in the first half. So the halftime is coming up. Big win for the Saints. But on Halloween, crazy scene inside their locker room, including their quarterback whose season may be done. On crutches celebrating. Happy Halloween. We'll be right back.
What more stats? Hey Siri, who leads the league in interceptions?
Jimmy Fallon's got just what you need to call. Pumpkin spice latte! This week, who's new with the voice of Ariana Grande, Kristen Stewart, Kumail Nanjiani, Green Falcon, and Bad Bunny.
Oh, man. Halftime. Show me some highlights. I got to turn this game back on. Gotta get my phone set up here off the fantasy football.
Are made here and save you thousands with 0%. It's a win-win. Honda, the most American-made automaker. Save now with 0%. Search your local Honda dealer today.
The fastest gig-speed Wi-Fi meets the most reliable 5G wireless network. Now with Xfinity, when you sign up for gig-speed Wi-Fi and unlimited data, you can have one line of unlimited wireless with nationwide 5G. Free for 2 years. With a wireless carrier rated #1 in customer satisfaction.
All right, what's the score here? 5-4. Bottom of the third. Braves trying to win a World Series. 1 win away. You hear the fans there. Atlanta Braves support has always been fire. I mean, they've always been on TBS. I mean, if you were a kid growing up in the 80s and 90s, you were all about WGN for the Cubs, right? Or TNT for the Braves. Like, it was just, you know, TNT, TBS. Sometimes there's crossovers, events, and whatnot. But a lot of fans across the country, you know, is because of the network they were on, TNT, Turner Sports, you know, old WCW Nitro back in the day. Or WGN with the Cubs. All right, I got to figure out what the food plan is. Your boy is getting hungry.
Turn hard-working days into happy nights. With a #1 selling brand in America, Real Steel. Find yours at over 10,000 local steel dealers.
American-made Hondas with 0% financing. It's a win-win. Over 28 million Hondas were made here. Now, 6,000 with 0% financing. Honda, the most American-made automaker on the field. Search your local Honda dealer today.
Rivermark Community Credit Union, now open in Vancouver. Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
First drive is the best drive. Touchdown to Adam Thielen. Had 3 catches, 55 yards. Cousins threw. Thielen took it in. And the combo's been good in Minneapolis for the last several years. As the Vikings up by 7, as we welcome you to Toyota halftime, Mike Tirico, Tony Dungy, and Drew Brees. So Cooper Rush is trying to win his first NFL start, like somebody else did earlier today. A surprising one for the Jets. Former Cowboys draft pick Mike White out of Western Kentucky. What a day he had.
Yeah, he did. Phenomenal performance by this young man. He inspired his team. They pulled out some trickeration too. They needed everything today. But his confidence and poise really had his team rallied today.
405 yards, 3 touchdowns, and his Jets beat previously 5-2 Cincinnati. Now Cincinnati hosts Cleveland. Big game next week. Cleveland hosted Pittsburgh today. Tony, their kicker was hurt. Fourth quarter, fourth and goal. They go for it. Yes, forced the Steelers to not take the field goal, go for the touchdown. They got the 6 points. Great catch by Fryermuth, the rookie tight end of Penn State. And the Browns, next possession, Jarvis Landry fumbles here.
Mike Tomlin was angry in his midweek press conference. I think that rubbed off on his defense. They made some plays today.
Yeah, Steelers stand takes it 1-3 in a row. That's 4-3. That's the NFC South. A key turnover in regulation, and Carson Wentz does it again in overtime.
Throwing into way too many defenders there. This was a game the Colts really needed to win at home. The 2 late interceptions cost them.
The field goal by Randy Bullock is an OT win for the Titans. They are up 3 plus the head-to-head in the South. Halfway through the season, the Titans and the Rams next Sunday night. In LA today, Justin Herbert saw no Belichick defense.
Yes, he did. A lot of tight man coverage, different looks, confusion. Not a great day.
Oh, highlights, baby. Shit. Oh, Bucks Saints just in time to watch my team lose. Yeah, Tom Brady. Saints are like, okay, let me pick it off and let me run it back to the house. P.J. Williams. Wow. How is that possible? Man. Look at that. 20-4. 2 seasons with Tampa Bay versus the Saints 1-3. But we got the one that counted. 67 passing TDs, 8-7, 67-13. 2 pick sixes against the Saints, 1 against everyone else. Yeah, you could say they have our number. But I got the one that mattered, and that was in the playoffs for the Super Bowl. Oh. Oh. Taysom Hill or Trevor Siemian?
Yeah, so it's Taysom Hill, Trevor Siemian, and the rookie out of Notre Dame, Ian Book, is the quarterback.
Ian Book.
So that immediately leads to this question. Has your phone been ringing?
Let me check and make sure that.
Drew is like, yeah, I'll come back. No, Drew's retired.
I think he's going to do well. And it's the exact reason Sean Payton brought him in last year when I got hurt. He's a cerebral guy. He can pick up the system quickly. He can execute it. The bottom line is this. He's got two really good running backs. He's got a great defense. The defense is playing outstanding. So play within the system, and I think Sean Payton has a lot of confidence in him.
You talk about great defense, Mike. You showed those graphics. Rodney Harrison sat in that chair for 12 years, and he told me to play Tom Brady. You have to have tight, physical man coverage. You have to have great pass rush. The Saints have that, and that's why they give him so many problems.
And a chance to make the race in the South for the second half of the year. Drew's going to be with me this weekend. All of us at NBC Sports can't wait, which would be an awesome couple of days coming up next weekend.
Are you ready for it?
So Notre Dame now ranked at number 8 in a great rivalry renewed with Navy. The Breeders' Cup Championship Classic in Round Saturday night. A NASCAR champion decided on Sunday, and the Titans and the Rams division leaders on Sunday night. Football Rams not officially a chance to challenge that with Arizona coming up.
Titans Rams next Sunday night. That looks interesting.
Feel the power of their hybrid SUVs.
Air Whitey, you lost tonight? Who's injured for you guys? It's like everybody. Let me check my DVR. See what I need to catch up on here. Okay, Wicked Tuna, love that show. Outer Banks, love that. Ooh, Yellowstone tomorrow. Yes, please. I love Yellowstone. One of the best shows on TV. The Neighborhood, that's a funny comedy. Love that. 911's on tomorrow. The Good Doctor, yes. Your boy watches a lot of TV. I read a lot, but I have a lot of shows that I follow. Life Below Zero, love that. Love that show. Love Alaska shit, just like that cold weather shit. Goldberg's on Wednesday, yes please. DC Legends of Tomorrow, okay, I'll watch that. The Sinner, yes please. AEW Dynamite, yes please. Law and Order, SVU, yes please. Law and Order Organized Crime, yes please. Okay, Rampage, Friday, I'm good. Yes, I am good. 5-4 Braves. The Winter Olympics. Nathan Chen. Paris in love. No thanks. Yeah, I would go Trevor Siemian. I would go Trevor Siemian over Taysom Hill. Let Taysom be Taysom with the Swiss Army knife, and let Siemian do his thing. He looks good, man. Unless you have bias against him, you know what I mean? But he looked good to me. I should know. You guys beat me today. I can vouch, man. He looked good. He made himself some money tonight based off his performance that he had. Maybe not another starting job, but definitely as a backup, if not on the Saints, somewhere else. Great performance today by Trevor Siemian.
Get started with a great offer. Ask how you can add Comcast Business Security Edge. Plus, for a limited time, ask how to get a $500 prepaid card when you upgrade. Call today.
From the playoffs and the short off season. Yeah, I'll do some NBA games. I want to do Bucks and Nets and Lakers, Blazers. There's a few teams. Ice Train, Atlanta. There's a few, I like Ja Morant a lot, Dame. But I'm not going to go out of my way to watch Ja or Zion. It's just the NBA, they got to prove it to me that it's not as soft. And I can see some defense out there. But once the NFL ends or once, there's NBA games on, I'll try to sneak in an NBA stream here and there as well. But usually when it's like college football and NFL season, I usually try to stick with that as well as AEW or WWE live streams. But I'll try to get a few in there, here and there. I'll be back. Chevrolet's my favorite brand. Chevrolet's. Your legs will never let you down. 10-3 Vikings. Today's show is sponsored by Corona Extra, my favorite beer. Add a lime and you're in heaven, just like your boy in Bad Bunny. Today's show is also sponsored by Gron Gummies, Harmony Blackberry Lemonade, 1:1:1 ratio, infused with full spectrum cannabis oil. Yes, please. THC over 5 grams, 5 milligrams. CBD over 5, CBN 5. That's just in one package. Yes, please. They're expensive though. They cost like $25 normally just for 10 pieces. So the shit better be good. I also like the elderberry from the Wild brand. I usually, we'll shout out them. That's a good one. That one's like strips of, it's like a fruit snack. One's like a dot and the other one's kind of like a fruit snack based off the shape, but they both, they do a fantastic job. You don't got to do that many. And they last for a while too. It takes about maybe 30 minutes to kick in, 40, but then you're good for usually a couple hours. I'll take that. Matthew. I just want a good game. You know what I mean? My Bucks lost today, but I'm not in a bad mood. My Ducks won against Colorado. You can't win them all. I just want a good football game. Obviously, I like underdogs, but I'm not sure if Dallas is going to have enough. It's like the only way they win this game is like if a defense player like Trayvon Diggs, defense, or maybe a special teams, a punt return or a kick return for a touchdown, a pick six, a fumble for a touchdown. It might be a play like that. That might be the only way they win. You know what I mean? Unless this offense can get in a rhythm, but the Vikings definitely have the edge. I just want a good game. Matthew. Achoo, Matthew. The Jazz. Yeah, they're hardcore, man. They're probably the most physical team in the NBA, the Jazz, player for player. They definitely are very physical. All right, third quarter. 10-3 Vikings. Happy Halloween. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Love you guys and I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Cop yourself a hoodie. They're only $35. NWSF. New World Order for life, brother. They're nice. Trust me. Very comfortable through Teespring. Support the brand. Support your boy from the West Coast to the East Coast. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. NW Sports Fanatics. What happened to my hands? Come on. Let's go.
Let's take a look at Emerson Griffin here in the first half when he was working against Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith is a beast. Hall of Famer. So good. They had Travis Fredericks. I mean, they've had, 3 of them at one point, but Tyron Smith might have been the best one out of them all. He's a gangsta. I'd take him on my Bucks in a heartbeat. Good player. Oh, shit! That's the big play. Wilson! Wilson, come home! Wilson! Touchdown, Cowboys! Cooper Rush! Let's go! We damn boys! Woo! Yes! That's why we love sports. Yes! Look at Wilson. Wow. Thought I was watching Castaway with Tom Hanks. Nice catch, full stride, in rhythm. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Look at the angles and the vision. He will not be denied. Cooper Rush to Wilson. Cedric. Wow. Wow. Allen Counts, donate your whole paycheck, son. We damn boys are back in the game. 10-10. Let's go. Happy Halloween. It's a spooktacular Sunday night. With your boy. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Love you. Woo! Love it, man. That's why you watch sports, for shit like that. The unexpected. Unbelievable. Cooper Rush with a dime. I love it. I love it. Bottom of the fourth, 5-4. Braves. Got to lead off, base it, baby. Man on first. Bobby Cox. What a G. What a G. G's up, hose down. We do have a good game. Hey, you never can doubt Sunday night, Monday night, or Thursday night on paper when the quarterback is injured for the other team. It's like, oh, this game's going to suck, like the Saints and the Seahawks with Geno Smith. But a lot of times they end up being close. It might not be the spectacular of like 43-42 that you'd only get with like the Rams and the Chiefs playing, back in the day. But, hey, I'll take a 10-10 any day. One out, 5-4. Braves still up. Watching the World Series, calling the Vikings and the Cowboys. Did the Bucks and Saints earlier. Your boys hustling, always grinding. Support you guys. I love you guys very much. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button and donate if you can. Cowboys versus Vikings. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF right there in the chat. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NWO Sports Fanatics, baby. Sarah Small. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. You're going through a lot. You know what I mean? Colts, tough loss. Iowa, tough loss. One of your family members, tough loss. I'm rooting for you. I hope things get better. Like I said, if you need anything, you can always reach me on Twitter. So, Sarah Small in the building. Hey, things will get brighter. Things will get better. Okay? Pain is temporary. And like I said, hopefully there'll be some little happiness for you as we, go throughout the weeks. Sarah Small in the building. 10-10, Vikings and Cowboys knotted up. Happy Halloween. Hanging out with your boy on Halloween night. All right, tied up, baby. That's all you could ask for in a game like this. Just be competitive. Some guys are out. You know what I mean? Dak playing, maybe this game is a whole other story. Maybe the Cowboys are already up right now, 21-10, if Dak's playing. Probably. But, hey, you got to find a way to be able to get a dub. Any means necessary. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love this brand. They're sold out at the dispensary like almost every day. Like, the Wild brand and this Grand brand, money. It's like, usually you're supposed to take it like before you go to sleep. It's like super powerful. CBD, CBN, and THC. Good shit, man. Good shit. 5-4 Braves. Unless you got something for me, Sarah, other than that. Jay Jetta, Justin Jefferson coming up a little hobbly. I hate seeing that. A little gimpy. Love me some Justin Jefferson, some Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, and A.J. Brown. Soler. Wow, that was just foul. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Blasted it foul. Could have been a homer. Whew. Crushed that bitch. He's looking the whole way. He knows it's foul. He's like, shit. Just left of the pole. Crank that shit. Crank that, Soldier Boy. First down and 10. 5-4. Braves on the Astros in the World Series in Game 5. Dalvin Cook. First down, Vikings. Skull. Okay. That looks like a top 3 running back that I'm used to seeing. Dalvin Cook. I would take Dalvin Cook on my Buccaneers. I think that he'd be a great fit from Florida State. I think if we could get Dalvin Cook on the Bucs, if Brady's still there, that would be huge. I mean, depending on Rojo and Giovanni Bernard and Lombardi, Leonard Fournette, I would love to have Dalvin Cook on my Bucs. So maybe I can talk it into fruition, talk it into existence. First down and 10, run by Dalvin Cook. Flag on the play, probably offensive holding. MF Doom. Yeah, crazy, man. It's crazy when people pass. Rappers pass, entertainers pass. I mean, seriously. Life is short, man. It's like one day Mac Miller's alive, one day Mac Miller's dead. Like, it's like if you have an appreciation for certain artists that are out there in the hip-hop game or whatever you like listening to, anyone that passes, it's always difficult, if you're a fan of that guy. So, first down and 20, 10-10, we're knotted up. Third quarter, 13 minutes to go. Your boy knows hip-hop. I mean, I don't know if I feel like I'm an expert at everything, but with the amount of reading that I do on a daily basis, I mean, I keep up to tabs on pretty much anything that's going on in the world, whether it be Amazon or Tesla or Facebook or sports or history or political, whatever. I love to read, which not a lot of people. I don't read books, though. Usually I read transcripts and websites and shit like that, so. But reading is reading, no matter where you're reading your information from. I mean, the technology boom, business is booming. So, facts. Facts, boy. I would really love to see Trayvon Diggs get a pick today. That would be fantastic. Micah Parsons, make a play, baby. Leighton Vander Esch, make a play. Conklin. Yeah, Micah Parsons is my favorite rookie overall. I mean, everyone can say Jamar Chase because, of course, he's balling out. But I'm a defensive guy. I'm a linebacker guy, so, of course, I'm going to like the best linebacker in the draft. But shout out to Jamar Chase. I mean, he's amazing. He, by far, has played the best out of any rookie, like hands down, and is going to break the rookie record, more than likely, as long as Burrow doesn't get hurt. Phenomenal player. Micah Parsons and Jamar Chase. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. If you had a little bit more style points, you could have fucking batted it out right there, my dude. I mean, you went for the sack lunch right there, which was awesome, right? But you could have swiped the football and might have gotten a fumble there. If you're going to swipe your hand, have some purpose with it, Randy Gregory. You know what I mean? Like, punch the football out. A sack lunch is a sack lunch, but a sack lunch can turn into a fumble recovery if you're good with it. Oof. I mean, he did pop it out, but it went right into Kirk Cousins' lap. With purpose. Let's go. Almost a recovery, but it went right into Kirk Cousins' lap. You got to play with purpose right there with that hand. Good job knocking that football out. What a guy coming back from a couple seasons of turmoil. You know, a lot of questions. Is he good enough to play in the league? Randy Gregory, some legal issues. He's starting to really come into his own for the Dallas Cowboys. Great to see. Atlanta leads the series 3-1, 1 game to end up being World Series champs. This is the best they've been since 99-2000. The Braves 5, Astros 4. Correa up to bat. Minter at the mound. I love the World Series. Like World Series and Stanley Cup, NBA Finals, the playoffs for NFL. I mean, really fun. Bowl games. I mean, I love when the games really matter. Everything on the line. So much fun. You know, normally I wouldn't be interested in the NHL that much, right? But when it ends up being World Series or NHL Stanley Cup, it's fun, man. Like, it's hard not to watch the games, even if you don't know who everyone is. It's just, you know, it's meaning something. It's going to be a big thing. So anytime Sidney Crosby was in there for the Stanley or Ovechkin, you know I watched probably every game. Just to see the greatness in front of my very eyes instead of reading about it the next day and watching YouTube highlights. I want to be a part of the, you know, be a part of the moment live. Come on, Minter. Fouled away. Yeah, Michael Parsons is a stud. Third quarter, 10-10. Cowboys-Vikings, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Correa with a little blooper. Simply Safe. Did you guys see that highlight of that fucking college, or no, it was a high school kid that threw for 13 tutties yesterday or the day before? Did you guys see that? It was on Instagram and ESPN and Twitter and all over the feeds. Wild. 13 tutties throwing the football at quarterback? I don't care who you are. That's amazing. Crazy shit that you'll see and read. First down and 10. Hand off to Zeke. Michelle Tafoya's son. Nice. How cool is that? Hell yeah. Long snapper, place kicker, punter. Now just ask Pat McAfee, man. That's awesome. And Michelle Tafoya is a grinder. I mean, she's been in the business a long time, and she's well respected. You know, she isn't like one of those people that's going to give you a lot of fluff or bullshit. You know, she works hard, and she is a good part of the NFL. Much love to Michelle Tafoya, doing a great job for the NFL for many years. Cooper, incomplete, caught on the sideline, intercepted by one of the randos that's not jerseyed up. Third down and 8. All right, Minter on the mound. Alvarez 0 for 2 tonight. Top of the 5th inning, 5-4 Braves. Halfway there. 4 innings to go to be champs, baby. Third down and 8. Dak on the sidelines, wishing he could be out there helping his team win on Halloween night. I can't wait for like the NBA and the NFL games. Are they doing them on Christmas again? Like when they do it on Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's just wild, man. I love football on holidays. Cooper? Oh, shit! It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's Huffle Sack Lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Wow. Okay. Jesus. What a sack lunch. Loss of 100. My God, Everson Griffin. Jesus. Oh, goddamn. Bear hugged his ass, threw him back another 12 yards. Jeez, go down. He's like, I'm trying to go down. Wow. What a sack lunch by Everson Griffin to stall the drive of the Cowboys. Now the Vikings will get points on this drive. Guaranteed they get at least 3 on this drive. I hear the crowd cheering, so we got 1 out for the Braves. They strike him out. Called him out. Cheers, 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 cheers.
Alexa, play Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio on Sirius XM. What?
Sheldon, we're definitely not making flavors of no-shells pistachios. Then why are you dressed like that? Because we are making honey and chili flavors. Are we? Yeah. Wait, then why are you dressed like that? My wife likes it spicy. Or on fire in the boudoir.
This is called momentum. When there's no off-season, it's work that builds on itself. Over and over and over again. No perfect scenario, no perfect conditions, just a continuous journey of improvement.
Oh, man. Corona with a lime or 2 limes. Wow. Wowee. Just a smooth, easy to drink beer. Not a lot of aftertaste. Just smooth going down. Tastes good. Kind of expensive. I won't lie. When I go to the store and I'm buying these goddamn Coronas, I'm like, fuck, man, this is kind of spendy. Like 12 beers, like $20-some, but they're worth it, though. But I can't complain. I mean, I did buy an 18 rack of Rolling Rock last night for me and my girlfriend, and we didn't finish them all, but stayed up kind of late watching like Halloween-ish kind of movies and just hanging out, chilling. And it's crazy, too, because when I went to the grocery store, I went to Safeway. It was probably like midnight, 12:30, and I don't like driving on the road, with cops and everything. And it was crazy. Like a cop just pulled into the Safeway parking lot, got out of his car, and was walking into Safeway while I was leaving with a case of beer in my hand. I was like, it's not a good look when a cop passes you at 12:01 in the morning and you got beer. They're like, oh, he's fucked up. DUI. But I wasn't drunk or anything. I was just getting, like, the beer. So I didn't have anything to drink up to that point, but you know how the cops think. But it was just nice not to be followed because it's like the cops follow you and you're almost like prone to fuck up because you know they're behind you waiting for you to fuck up. Then you just get nervous, like maybe don't stop all the way at a stop sign or switching lanes, whatever bullshit excuse they want to come and pull you over with. So I lucked out yesterday, though. I mean, I wasn't doing anything wrong, but it's just nice that I didn't get followed. Pyro in the building. Smash that like button for your boy. 4 more to 20. $8 more to 20. Show some love for your boy. Add to my rib fund, my beer fund. I got the Braves and the Astros on below. Got the Cowboys and Vikings on. Life is good. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. The one thing that I did fuck up on at the grocery store, though, I didn't get Reese's. I didn't get candy. I should have got a thing of candy so I could have some Snickers or some Reese's peanut butter cups. I've really been craving the white chocolate Reese's. Have you guys had that before? Wow. That's money. That's like the Hershey's cookies and cream. That one is fire. I don't eat a lot of chocolate or anything, but like if I'm going to go for the chocolate, I want the good shit. I'll do Sour Patch Kids and some other Skittles, Starburst here and there if my sweet tooth, for something like fruity, Mambas. But M&Ms once in a while, peanut or regular, but the peanut butter M&Ms are fire. Put those in the freezer or the fridge. They taste really good. I could eat a whole bag of those. But those white chocolate Reese's, they're fucking rare. It seems like I can't find them everywhere. Oh, shit. Big pop. And I like those, I can't even remember what they're called. The cookies and cream munchies. Not munchies, but there's a certain kind of cookies and cream, and it's like a Chex mix. I'll have to look it up. But they have a peanut butter and like a cookies and cream one. It's just amazing. It's like Chex that are covered with sugar and goodness. 10-10, Vikings, Cowboys. Third quarter, happy Halloween, y'all. Ooh, nice tackle. Sit down. Yeah, the Jets winning against the Bengals. Who would have thought? Yeah, it's just a lot of dumb errors, man. I'm okay, though. I'm not going to get mad or say the league is rigged. I mean, they deserved it, you know.
Spin move. You don't see many nose tackles. They can add one of these to the back end of the play, but forced it back inside.
We'll be back. But one thing that I feel really bad is Jameis being out for the year. I mean, you don't want to be the team that happens. It was just a flukish play by Devin White grabbing the shoulder pad and his knee bent. I hate seeing that, too, because he was having a fantastic season. And I was rooting for him, genuinely, even though he pisses me off, you know, for what he did on my team. But it seemed like with the LASIK and that, you know, relationship with the Saints, it was really working well. It really was. So I hope for a speedy recovery, and I hope he's okay. And we'll see if he ends up being a Saint quarterback in the future or they move on. But either way, I'm hoping for a fast, speedy recovery for Jameis Winston. And that's genuinely me speaking, not being an asshole. Like, you know, I don't like seeing guys get hurt, period. Even if I don't like you and you're on my team and you fucked up a lot, I still don't wish bad things upon you. Kirk Cousins on 3rd down and 12, about half the yardage there. They're going to punt. Good job, Cowboys. I see you. Cowboys defense night and day with Dan Quinn as a defensive coordinator. Like, they were the worst team in the NFL on defense. Historically, one of the worst of all time. Then you bring in Dan Quinn and, like, man, you look like you might be like a top 15, top 10. Sometimes you're playing like top 5. Like, it's amazing to see that turnaround. I mean, there's a reason why the Cowboys are 5-1. 40-yarder. I got Joseph in fantasy, so you know your boy wants these points. Please give me some points, baby. 40-yarder. Right down the middle, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm going to win the fantasy football championship. By getting great pieces like Joseph for 1 week to replace Justin Tucker. That's how you win a natty, a chipper, a Super Bowl in fantasy football. Let's go. Touchdown, Geico. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, I love Marvel. I love Star Wars, True Blood, Dexter, Game of Thrones. I mean, there's just, I'm not sure about this Eternals, but I'll probably end up watching it. You know, it's just something new and entertaining, you know, to watch. Not every movie is going to be like the Avengers, you know, or Endgame. It's just like you got to have expectations. But I love DC. I love Marvel. I love Star Wars. Like, you best believe if that shit's coming out, I'm seeing it. Oh, shit. What happened? A bases loaded walk to lead in another run. Now it's 5-5. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Not a good look for the Braves. This might be slipping away. How many outs are there? 2, I think, right? 2. So all they got to do is get 1 out, and they can stop the bleeding. And it's 5-5, and that's good. But if they end up blasting something, you know, it could be 9-5 in a blink of an eye. So hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I am. Bucks lost, but my Ducks won. And, hey, World Series and Sunday Night Football and you guys and Halloween. Yeah, I'm good. I was hoping for Simpsons and Bob's Burgers and Family Guy tonight, but obviously on Fox, you know, that's what channel the World Series is on. Animation Domination. I always like watching that to end my Sunday. You know, if I'm not watching like Wicked Tuna. Like, I like watching a program that makes me smile and makes me happy before I have to go back to work. You know, or if you have to go back to school. It's like you got to have that me time to watch something that you really enjoy. And that slate of Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, and Family Guy, I'm not sure if it gets any better than that. 3 back-to-back cartoons always make me laugh. It always puts me in a good mood. And then a little Wicked Tuna Outer Banks or Wicked Tuna, you know, regular. I love that shit, man. I don't know what it is about, like, Alaska programs or water fish programs, but, like, I'll watch it. Life Below Zero, Wicked Tuna, I love that shit. Uh-oh, another hit. Uh-oh, 6-5. 7-5. Uh-oh, Astros. Wow, big clutch hit with 2 outs. Wow, 7-5. Houston, after we got a grand salami and a Freddie Freeman homer. Duvall and Freeman homered, and that's not even good enough. 7-5 Houston, wow. Well, this game, they need it. If they want to extend the series, you are down 3-1. So, I mean, the pressure is on. Only the greats can eliminate a team in a 5-game series. Sometimes you gotta battle and you gotta fight. It's especially when you're down 3-1. You don't want to lose 4 games to 1. You don't want to be that team. You want to win at least 2 to at least look respectable in a 6-game set. 1 game is not enough. But if you win 2, you don't look that bad. If you win 3, it went 7 games, so you gave it your all. But not every option is that. So Kevin Nguyen. What up? Today's show is sponsored by Corona Extra. These Grand gummies are fire. I've had 4 today. 2 in the first stream, 2 in this stream. Good stuff, man. Beers all day. Happy Halloween. Nice catch. Cooper, the most boring wide receiver of all time. Not flashy. A hell of a player. Top 10, Amari Cooper. Never flashy. Marvin Harrison wasn't flashy, but I think they respect his game a little bit more from NFL circles than Amari Cooper. But Amari Cooper's nice. We saw him at Bama, all right? We saw him on the Raiders. Now he's on the boys. We damn boys. They just need a quarterback to get him the ball. But he's always a threat to score once or twice every game. Even though I like CeeDee Lamb more, Amari Cooper is nice. And once Michael Gallup comes back, that'll be another weapon for him. Like him too. Cooper Rush. I mean, Michael Gallup, when healthy, is one of the top 5 third option wide receivers on a team in the NFL. Sometimes he plays like a top 3. Michael Gallup is very nice. It's like when I have AB and I have Godwin and Evans, that same situation. I got one of the top 3, wide receivers, 1, 2, and 3 in the league. So do the Cowboys. Very good. Very good. Yeah, but you got to have Dak playing. Otherwise, other teams are going to catch up. Whether it be the Giants, the Eagles, or Washington. I mean, all it takes is Dak to be out for a month, and then all of a sudden it's you're back from square one. That big lead that you had, that 5-1 record, went down the shitter. So we need to make sure that Dak does come back. Or if Cooper Rush can throw touchdowns to fucking Wilson like he did earlier, then you're good. So, hey, if the Jets can beat the Bengals with no Zach Wilson after the Bengals torch the Ravens, you got to believe anything can happen. I might fall asleep on a stream. All right, aliens are real. Bigfoot is real. Loch Ness Monster, I'm not sure. I know there's things out there that just because you maybe don't believe it or haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, okay? But anything can happen. Anything can happen. I got to plug my phone in. Was that 5%? Good thing I checked. Sheesh. 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 2nd down and 10. Cooper Rush. Oh, what a rush. Legion of Doom, Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors, my favorite tag team of all time. That really dates my age, doesn't it? When I can throw back the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk, one of the best entrances in wrestling ever. Shoulder pads with spikes. Sign me up. Face paint? Yes, please. I would have loved to meet those guys before they passed. Loved Animal and Hawk. Would have loved to get a picture, a handshake from both of those guys. What an icon duo tag team. I mean, they're a big part of my life growing up. Legion of Doom. And I know they have elite figures of the Legion of Doom. I need to get one. I know there's an old one, a Hasbro set from like 89, 90, 91, 92 with both of them in it. And if I get it, I want it in mint condition or close to. So it's probably over $100 for that one with the cardboard. Still in obviously tacked, but there's another elite ones that are bigger that got the shoulder pads and they got classic red and black look. I need to buy those. I remember I saw one at a thrift store. I'd like Hawk, and I was like, really cool. I should have bought it, but since Animal wasn't there, I was like, I was dumb. I should have bought that Hawk or Animal, whichever one it was. I think it was Hawk. I don't know if I had the money for it, though. It was like $20. I should have fucking bought it. Stupid. Stupid. Sometimes when you see a collectible, you got to pull the trigger or you'll regret it. And I think I went back like the next day and it was gone. So you live and you learn being a collector. Sports cards, wrestling figures, whatever you collect. Oh, boy is eating the W's like Jameis Winston. How dare he? That kid is like, Jameis Winston, I'm eating the W. Like Jameis dancing around on ACL and MCL injuries. Hey, see now. Any given Sunday, you never know. Well, if it's already torn, fuck it, right? You got to celebrate. It's Halloween, man. One thing about Jameis Winston that I can say, it takes a lot for that motherfucker to get depressed. He's got a good support system. He's been he's been criticized a lot. Not a lot of people are behind him. The Saints fan base isn't 100% behind him. I think he gained their trust, as the season went along, and it's probably, I would say, 90% in favor of Jameis. But there's still going to be those haters that are like, oh, fuck that guy or whatever, for whatever reason, But, I mean, his play has shown, he's a dramatic improvement. If I got Jameis Winston playing the way that he's playing for the Saints when he got the LASIK, I would have kept him. I'd be like, oh, I would keep him. You know what I mean? We'd be able to develop a guy like that. Of course, I love Tom Brady, and he came in with Gronk and AB, and I won the Super Bowl. But, if he played good football, going to the playoffs every other year, you know what I mean, and not being shit from like 2009 to 2019, 2008 to 2019, I would have kept him, and I would have been fine with it. I wouldn't have ever bought his jersey, but, he could have maybe been a top 15 quarterback, but he just – he'd throw for a lot of yards, but he threw for a lot of yards to the other team. That was a problem. Fumbled a lot, so. All right, end of the inning. 7-5, Astros. Astros cheating asses again. As we see the gritty up close and personal by Jefferson. God, I love football. It's just crazy to me, how much we love something. You know what I mean? It's like you love your family, you love your dogs and your cats, your pets, your friends. You know what I mean? But, God, this football thing for me is – and I know for a lot of you all, it's the same, dude. It's like you eat, breathe, shit your team. You know what I mean? You love it. Ducks, Buccaneers. I'll watch a little Blazers and Mariners. But for me, it's really Bucks, Oregon Ducks, and AEW. Those are my – besides like cartoons and other things that I love like The Simpsons. That's my favorite cartoon, best cartoon of all time, The Simpsons. Number 2, Rick and Morty. There's other ones that are out there, Bob's Burgers and South Park and King of the Hill and a lot of these other ones that are out there. But I think Simpsons, it's been on for 30-plus years, all right? If it's on for that goddamn long, yeah, it's got to be great. And it is. They stay relevant even to this day. It's like it's always puts a smile on my face. Like, to be honest, if I could watch one thing that wasn't sport-related, I probably would turn The Simpsons on first. Like on FX or FXX, they have like Simpsons marathons every other day. You better believe I'm watching at least an episode or two. If it's in a block of like 6 or 8, who knows? Maybe I'll watch them all. But, I've been watching since I was a little kid, like when I was like 6 years old, 7 years old, and now I'm fucking 39. It's a part of my life, and it's my favorite, hands down. If I'm not watching, football, like right now, I'm probably watching The Simpsons. I love it. 2nd and 2. Shout out to The Simpsons. Homer, that's my dude. Kirk. Ooh, he got blasted. Good tackle. Micah fucking Parsons. Saints are still making the playoffs. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I'm a Bucs fan. I see it face-to-face, in person, on the film. I'm watching the game. Nice 43 HD TV, 4K, looking nice. Okay? The Saints can win with Simeon or Taysom Hill. I think Simeon gives him a better shot. He's a better natural thrower of the football. Will he fuck up? Yeah, he's a third-string quarterback. But with the coaching and the O-line and the defense playing the way they are, with AK-41 and Michael Thomas coming back, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. 6th seed, New Orleans Saints. I think that they can do it, for sure. And getting to 10 wins shouldn't be that crazy of an idea. Like, there is a chance you can get to 10 wins. Maybe above that. Muzz Perp. It said New Simpsons is ass, is it? Did the new episode already air? Some of this episodes this season, like when they do like the musical shit, when they sing like the whole episode, I don't like that shit. Give me some comedy. Give me some one-liners, some relevant shit about Bitcoin or, Homer doing something fucking dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I love that shit. Bart getting into some antics. Ned Flanders. Oakley dokley. But I don't know if there's ever been anything that's given me as much joy as The Simpsons day in and day out. My girlfriend hates The Simpsons. It's like, how can you hate on something that's so great? It's been a part of my life, my whole life. Love it. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I will never stop watching that. I'll be fucking 80, 90 years old, still rocking Simpsons shit. You got to have something that makes you smile and, makes you in a good mood. You got to give yourself 30 minutes every day to be, like, just entertained, you know what I mean? Like, just have that me time. It's really important for mental health, for a guy that's had depression where, there's been points where I didn't get out of bed for like 3 weeks, like just to go to the bathroom and eat, and that was it. Like, it was bad. I was in a dark place, never like suicidal dark, but like I was not in a good place, and I've gone there a few times in my life, and I could tell you, doing things and having that me time, being around positive people, doing nice things for others, and doing things that make you happy, like watch The Simpsons for me. I mean, it goes a long ways for my mental health. That's facts. Cooper Rush. Ooh. P.I.? Motherfucker was hugging. Hugging and bugging. He said, I'm trying to take you on a date, my dude. He was hugging. All over him. That's a felony in all 50 states. Illegal hugging. Defense. Homer, man. I love me some Homer, dude. Like, Homer is so relatable, like, just the type of American that Homer is, a dreamer, taking risks, fucking up a lot, but learning, you know what I mean? Just not the smartest guy, but not the dumbest guy. Sometimes he does dumb shit, but Homer is pretty crafty, in the show, and they make him as like that blue collar kind of guy, the drinker, with the beer, with the duff, right? But I mean, he's a dreamer, and I can respect that. Oh, what a trick play. I can believe in that, too. First down, Cowboys. C.D.'s nuts. C.D. Lamb. Nothing lame about him. Wow, C.D. gives you that explosive play where he is the most athletic wide receiver on the team. And if Amari Cooper is ranked top 10, top 12, I think C.D. Lamb in his progression could be top 5. That's how good I think he is. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, as well as this guy right here, C.D. Lamb, could all be top 5 receivers before their career is over. You might even put A.J. Brown in that category too. Love those guys. DK Metcalf is on his way, okay? But those are my fantastic 4. Justin Jefferson, okay? C.D. Lamb, Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown. Not in any specific order. Those are my favorite to watch. The future of the league is in good hands after Julio and DeAndre Hopkins retire. Believe that. Al Bundy, that's my favorite football player and shoe salesman of all time. Married with children. Good old Al Bundy. And then going with Sofia Vergara. I mean, he had success twice. You know how rare it is to have success twice in 2 comedies? Al Bundy. Married with children was a big part of my life, man. 13-10 Vikings. Homer using the nuclear reactor to mine Bitcoin. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? 3rd down and 8. Minnesota Vikings 13. Dallas Cowboys knocking on the door on the red zone. Cooper. Oh, what a rush. Animal and Hawk would be proud. Road Warriors. Show me something, Cooper. Oh, what a floater. I don't know how the hell that was caught by Amari Cooper. They say it was out of bounds, but hell of an effort to not really catch it clean, and he still caught it. That's why Amari Cooper is Amari Cooper, okay? C.D. Lamb is a more explosive. Amari Cooper's hands are better. I mean, Cooper's got some of the best hands in the league. It's already been proven. He's just not flashy. We don't see him dance around and like be all about him, He's kind of like a humble wide receiver, and I guess that's what it looks like, you know what I mean? A guy that isn't the egomaniac, at that wide receiver position, which is something that needs to be done because corners talk shit. So, of course, you got to be about yourself and be confident. Corners will fucking talk you into the ground if you're mentally weak. So you got to have that drip and that swag and say, fuck you. Greg the leg. There we go. Right down the fucking middle. Look at the spin on that football. That was weird. That was like some fucking Tiger Woods fucking weird putt shit. Okay. 13-13 all. Happy Halloween. Boo. Homer. When Homer gets swindled for his stock in the company after some kind of like lawsuit type thing, and then he sells it for like a beer. He finds out this shit was worth like $6,000. Homer. Good shit. Santa's Little Helper, like the very first episode. I have a collector book that is like a color book of the first episode. Colored pages, hardback book, and inside, when you open it up, it's got the faces of all the characters inside the book on the front and the back. Incredible. And that's one of the nice collector items that I have from The Simpsons. And I got that when it first came out. So it was like when I was 6 or 7 years old. And I still got it at my mom's house. I probably should go pick it up. It's a really cool item. One of the coolest Simpsons pieces I think I have. Very cool. Always reminds me of that first episode watching it. I mean, I saw it on the Tracy Ullman show, so I already knew what that was about in living color. I used to watch that with my dad. All the, Keenan Ivory Wayans, Damon Wayans, Marlon Wayans, Jim Carrey, the Fly Girls. Fucking even Jennifer Lopez was on that shit as a Fly Girl. Old school era, but really good programming back then. I love me some Dak. Get well, Dak. Get well soon. The league is better when you're playing. Dak Prescott. Anytime a guy is, a fourth rounder, a fifth rounder, and he ends up being the face of the Cowboys, and I think he's exceeded expectations. We saw Tony Romo, right? But Dak, when healthy, he gives you a higher ceiling than even Romo. That's saying something. Blitz. Nice tackle. Where you going? Micah fucking Parsons. Penn State. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's that drip and confidence I love from Micah Parsons. That's why he's my favorite linebacker. Rookie. End of the third quarter. Micah fucking Parsons. 7-5 Astros. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. The best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family. Looks like a game 6. Yeah, it's looking that way. But you never can count out a team like the Braves or Astros or Dodgers. Even your Cardinals. It's like it's not over till it's over, especially in baseball. You go with the starting pitcher, then the mid-reliever, then the closers. There's a lot of opportunity after the starter goes out where your team fucks up. You're up 5-0, and all of a sudden it's fucking 7-5. You're like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, your backups came in and they fucking threw it away. So, I mean, if the starters used to pitch the whole game, like when I was a kid, Nolan Ryan used to do it all the time. And that's why his records will never be broken. Watching this motherfucker go from the Mets, to the Astros and then the Texas Rangers. I mean, this guy was a fucking animal even at like 40, 50 years old. It was amazing. No hitters for days. Nolan Ryan. He used to pitch complete games. Think about that now. And he never tore his arm, which is insane. Like, he must be an alien. Like, for as many Tommy Johns that you hear about, Tommy John surgeries with arms and whatnot, a guy to pitch 9 innings all the time, 20 times in a season? Are you kidding me? Like, that's just wild. That's why the athletes were better, back in my day, in the 80s and the 90s. You're never going to see another Nolan Ryan. Facts. The Jordan and Kobe's? Nope. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to see it. Wayne Gretzky? Nope. Not going to see it. Not going to see it.
Intel is hiring manufacturing technicians in Hillsboro. Apply today.
Let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Sky Cam. Love it when we do this. Micah Parsons all over the field tonight. He's off-ball linebacker there, making traditional tackles in the running game. Coming off the edge, chasing plays down from behind. And of course, you think you want to throw the ball against this young man. I don't think so. Micah Parsons says thank you very much. And he has been fantastic tonight. A little more inside
second and 12. Thielen on the outside. And taken down for some deep. So they have a lead. Third down and 8.
Think of how many games there are every week in the National Football League just like this, you know, and your team wins.
Third down and 8. Fourth quarter. I love these games. That's why being an NFL fan is so fun, because the average person would be like, this game sucks. No Dak Prescott. And then now the score is 13-13. Any team can win. That's what football's about, though, right? You know, you don't want to see a 30-13 game. I mean, if your team's winning, that's great. But as far as the rest of us, if that's not our team, we're like, fuck. You know, we want to see some fire, some aggression, some competitiveness. And the NFL brings that. That's how you can explain the Jets and the Bengals in that only way. Some backup coming in, throwing for 400-plus yards. Are you kidding me? After the Bengals beat everybody? Beat the shit out of the Ravens, and then you lose to the Jets with no Zach Wilson? How does that make sense? Explain to me. But all I know is I got Michael Carter on the wire, and he dropped like a 32-33. You know what I mean? I'll take guys from the Jets if I know they're going to get touches. And this guy might end up getting in my lineup with Darrell Henderson, Najee Harris, and Cordarrelle Patterson. Tough choice. Michael Carter, not the biggest name, but it's not about name recognition in fantasy football. It's about production and points. Sometimes you got to go with the Michael Carters. You put him in, you win. Facts. Today's show is sponsored by Corona Extra. Drink it. It's good. United States women's hockey team, gold medalist, holla. USA, USA. I'm really excited for World Cup to come up. I'm not really into soccer that much, football, but I'll tell you, when World Cup is on, I get hyphy. I love that shit. Just the Brazil team back in the day, and now you see like Germany and France and some of these other teams out there, you know, balling out of control. It's fun. You know, even if you don't understand everything about like stuff like rugby or football, soccer, I'm interested. You know, I've done videos in the past. I like seeing that type of shit. Something that maybe I don't understand fully that I want to learn a little bit more, like NHL, rugby, and maybe soccer. But, I mean, I can only do so much, you know, in a day. But it piques my interest once in a while, you know what I mean, seeing some of these other things I don't fully understand. You know, a challenge to be more of an expert in rugby. Go there and watch a rugby match in person. That's something I've always wanted to do. Like, those fans are like crazy, like soccer fans and NFL fans. So I'm about the experience. I want to hear the chanting and the vibe. That's what life's about. The vibe. Living the vibe. The vibe. CeeDee Lamb. Nice catch. Cooper. Deadly assassin, Amari Cooper. The fans like him even if he's not, you know, on your team. They'll always chant the Coop. He's just consistent, you know what I mean? That's why he's known as a top 10, top 12 wide receiver. He's not the flashiest by any means, the least flashy wide receiver in the NFL, but he fucking produces. And that's what it's about in the NFL, right? You don't have to be that cocky guy that dances all the time or, you know, that guy that's really mouthy. You know, he just produces. He hands the ball back to the ref, you know? But he's very productive. I would take him on my Bucks for sure. Amari Cooper, respect. I like CeeDee Lamb more, though. I like his athleticism and his upside a little more, but I see you, Cooper. A little high for Zeke. You know, Zeke is kind of small there. Pass overthrown by Cooper. Rush. Oh, what a rush. Second down and 10. 13-13. Happy Halloween. Jonathan Jansen. Yeah, shout out to Tom Grossi. Shout out to the Grossi posse. They always will hop in and make their presence known. 13-13. We're knotted up. Second down and 10. 12-13 left in the fourth quarter. Cooper Rush trying to find another play like to Wilson that he had earlier. He's got it in him. 13-13. Cooper. Floater. Nice catch. Cowboys got weapons. Flag on the play. Probably holding on the offensive line, but maybe not. Let's find out. 9 times out of 10, that's a hold. Your boy's good. ESP. ESP, dog. Okay. Happy Halloween, y'all. Jonathan, Pyro, Alan, Sarah. Shout out. Pyro. Woo, shit. The right arm, his fucking bicep went around the helmet. He said, fuck you, man. I'm going to fucking headlock you. You ain't going anywhere, Everson Griffin. I'm giving you the headlock. Hey, do what you got to do, man. Got to find a way to win this game. 2nd down and 20. 13-13 all. We're knotted up in the 4th quarter. Cooper Rush tipped. Oh. A lineman caught it and then lateraled. There, some kind of flag shit right here. I need Dalton Schultz with some stats, so of course they're going to take it away in fantasy football. Thanks. I need points with him, and you're not going to give me any. Legal touching. All right, no foul there. Good, right? Why would he be in? Why are we dropping the flag here? Maybe the lateral after he picked it off. That's the only thing that you could do, right? Right in his stomach. He oh shit. He didn't even know what to do with the ball. He oh my God, this is the first time I've touched a football in a live game. Motherfucker wasn't even looking or trying to catch it. It literally fell in his bicep, and then he just tapped it in the air. Shout out. Hey, what a play. 3rd down and 13. Cooper Rush. Oh, baby. Look at these guys in the NFL stepping up. Cooper, oh, what a rush. C.D. Lamb, unguardable. Look at the Dallas fans. Yay! Yeah! C.D. Lamb. We got him. I mean, this is going to be a guy like a Dez Bryant impact. C.D. might end up being the best wide receiver the Cowboys are ever going to have, going back to that Michael Irvin era. Michael Irvin is known as one of the best ever, right? Was an amazing football legend, icon, Michael Irvin. If you ended up watching those Niners and Cowboy games back in the day when I was a kid with Madden and Summerall, that was probably some of the best football ever with the broadcasting and how the league was played back then. That's facts. I love C.D. Lamb's potential, though. He's got to work hard. Can't get injured. But he's got everything, obviously skill set-wise, tape-wise, just the athletic ability to be really special. But you can't just be like Odell Beckham Jr. and have all this physical talent, but then you get hurt, so you're not an option. And you went from top 5 wide receiver, Odell, to I don't know what you are now, top 30? I mean, so I guess that's not horrible, but that's a huge drop-off for a guy that was top 5. I want him to be healthy, and if you can't stay healthy, then you can't really help your team, huh? Oh, shit! Big sack lunch and a fumble. He coughed it up. Robitussin, Dayquil, NyQuil, all the quills. Jesus Christ, is he dead? Someone call 911. Wow. Jeez. Concussion dog. It's where am I? It's like when a guy doesn't call a screen when you play basketball in junior high or high school and you get fucking blasted. Your teammate doesn't say that a screen's coming and you just run into a brick wall. If you play basketball, you know what I'm talking about. But I mean, anyone that was competitive, from 3rd grade on, depending on if you played high school ball, college, or whatever. Most people probably don't play in the NBA, but you know what I mean. That type of feeling. Jeez, he got clocked. Hey! Nice truck. Chevrolet legs. Ice-T, my dude. It's a cold call. Stone Cold and Ice-T, yes, please. I'm not sure about the Matt Ryan, though. I'm not sure if you're on that Ice-T Stone Cold level. Ramsey, beast mode. Chill out. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay got a new show, too, coming out. I'm super excited about it. Some new cooking show with, multiple floors. And you have different styles of, what you got to do. Interesting. Anytime Gordon Ramsay's on, he's got one on National Geographic where he goes, to places overseas and does, a little cook thing, for, the locals to see if he can win them over or not. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. I won't watch all the cooking shows, but if Gordon Ramsay's in one, he's entertaining enough that he's going to yell and make it interesting and fun no matter what they're doing. So I'm diverse. I like to watch a lot of different types of things. But the Gordon Ramsay shit is awesome. It's fucking awesome. Man, we're holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I mean, does it get any better? I mean, we're there. Happy Halloween, man. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving, which is my favorite holiday ever. The food, the football, the family. Can't wait. Xavier Woods. Okay. Man, this is fuck, dude. This is not Tony Pollard. What you doing, bro? Oh, too deep. Oh, you didn't help your quarterback out one bit, but he did dive for the football, which I like that effort. You fucked up, you realized it, and you're still trying. Oh shit, what did I do to my quarterback? God, I missed that block bad. And then we'll see if that's a detrimental play or just another play. Look at the Cowboys with that defense, amazing, love it. They have a pass rush, Flag on the play, laundry on the field. What are they going to call here? Let's have a little meeting, guys. Who saw it? No, none of us. Let's just make something up. Okay. Let's see if they the fans buy it or not. Decide who did the penalty? I don't know. Fuck it. It's a good productive meeting there. 13-13 all. 9:50 left in the fourth. Happy Halloween.
There might be another penalty as well here.
The interesting thing is, because of the nature of that play,
Gang.
started to his left,
Let's see what they call here.
went back right, but basically stayed in the pocket.
All right, offsetting penalties. What do we got? Oh, both are on the offense. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh. Intentional grounding. Lost it down to. Man. All right, show me the penalty breakdowns.
Because he does that, he starts
Oh.
because he was moving so far that way.
Yeah, when you get chased down by a pass rush, you best you believe your ass is running the opposite direction. You're like, loss of 20, I don't care as long as I don't get fucking sacked on. Big fucking 350-pound guy fucking just driving you into the turf. Yeah, that's got to feel great. 13-13 all. Second down and 23. Kirk Cousins. Kirk. Tipped. Oh, shit. Ooh, what a pop. Jesus. Was that fucking targeting or what? That was aggressive. Holding on the offense. That was a huge fucking pop, man. Udo. Who he know? Udo. Come on, Udo. Udo, don't. Don't do this. What did you do? Oh, yeah. He's hugging. Oh, shit. Drove his ass into the ground. He said, you're not getting to my QB. Fuck, you got to do that sometimes, though, as an offensive lineman. Fucking hang on for the ride. That guy's going to take you 5 yards. He's already running full steam. Beast mode on the defense. Ooh. Nice run. Third down and 23. All right. Cowboys. Great job, man. Defense. Who knew that they were going to have one year after being horrible? Oh, man. The fans in the stands are like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is a winnable game. They have the backup, and we're tied. You know? Life as a Vikings fan or certain fan bases, I mean, it's tough. Oh, shit, it hit him. Grab it. Oh, shit, the Vikings player was so dumb. If it already hit him, grab it. Man, where's the football IQ, fellas? Hit the books. All right, we got a good game. 13-13 on. Fourth quarter. Gang. Cheers. That looks good. Maybe not that specific sandwich, but just a sandwich. Oh, I'm like this guy right here. I got all the action figures. I love action figures. Love me some toys. I need to get a display like that guy has. That shit is fucking fire. Except mine would be more in the package, though. Facts. Samuel fucking Jackson. Yellowstone is back, man. I'm excited. I'm not sure if you guys watch that, but if you're looking for another program, even if you don't like cowboy shit, amazing show. Great actors, lots of shooting and crazy shit that goes on in that show. If you haven't watched it, you got to watch it from the beginning. But a good show is a good show, regardless of what it's about. You know, cowboys, biker gangs, you know, whatever it is. Sons of Anarchy. Oh man. All right, 7-5 Astros. Top of the sixth. 13-13, Cowboys-Vikings. All right, first down and 10. Cooper Rush. Oh, what a rush. Zeke. Get some positive yardage, Zeke. They want you to get fed. I got to get more than a yard from you. You and all your nose rings and all that. I need some tutties. I need 150 yards, boy. I mean, I need 100 at least. If you're a Cowboys fan, you want 80, 100, a touchdown or two, like the old Zeke or the Ohio State Zeke, the early year Zeke, where he was feeding and eating. Second down and 9. It's like I want to have, and then Zeke maybe is a product of that great offensive line, but I kind of think it's like, is he really that bad? Is he not top 5 anymore? Is he not even top 10? Is it all hype? Is he overrated? Is Zeke overrated? I mean, some people might say yes, but you just want production that's consistent, whether that's, Zeke for the status of the draft pick that you picked him at, and sometimes you just got to look past that and look at the talent. Is Tony Pollard more productive if he was given all the reps and Zeke was just given like third down once in a while, right? How much better would the Cowboys be? It's like, it makes you wonder because Pollard is very good. I think he might be more productive than Zeke, honestly. Every time I see him, he's going positive. I mean, he's always getting you good yards. I mean, Zeke is like hit or miss. It seems like 50-50, but when it's Tony Pollard, it's like 70-30. I like that. Oh, damn it. CD. Wow. Big drop. CeeDee Lamb, come on, man. I'm talking you up. You can't be dropping. Damn it. I hate when I see guys I really like make a mistake or fuck. That doesn't happen often. And even the greats, it's like Jordan missed a lot of shots. CeeDee Lamb won't drop that ball that often. Oh, almost blocked. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Fair caught. Happy Halloween. All right, who the fuck is going to win this game? On paper, it said Vikings all the way, but it shows you a fan base. If you got support from your fans, right, and you can just get a little bit of productive football out of that quarterback that's coming in, you got a chance. You know what I mean? As long as the D and the O-line isn't horrible. I mean, that's why the game is 13-13 right now, right? But with Dak, I mean, what's the real score? 31-13, Dallas? If Dak's playing, I mean. Ooh, almost a sack lunch there. Ooh, nice catch by a coordinator. He wants to get in the game. Sign him. He's like, damn. Now we have an injury. What is the flag on the defense? Oh, shit. Roughing the passer. Automatic first down. Man, they really protect these quarterbacks. Ooh, it was a little late. I mean, you don't want to, but I mean, it's natural. If you're going full speed and the quarterback is running for his life and then throws it and your momentum goes into him, you can't stop. You're already going like, 5 to 10 miles an hour? Like, you can't just stop on a dime when you're going running at someone. It takes time to slow down, or you got to, hit the contact, and then you slow down after a big hit. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with all the late hits on the QBs. You know what I mean? I get it. You want to protect those guys. But sometimes the refs make the bad call. I think we can all agree to that. Hard being a referee, though. You know what I mean? Everything is in real time. So I imagine being a ref would be extremely tough. Second down and 1, 13-13 all, 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Kirk Cousins, come on, man. In prime time, you have no excuse. Dak is not playing. You got a majority of your dudes. You're at home. Move the chains. Dalvin Cook. CeeDee Lamb's like, damn it. Got lots of potential for that guy right there, CeeDee Lamb. I like him a lot. Like, if I normally wouldn't, buy a player's jersey, especially if they weren't on my team. But Micah Parsons, I mean, I can see the potential in that guy. He could end up being a top 5 linebacker in the game sooner than later. I think he's got a lot of potential. CeeDee Lamb, I think, could be top 10 wide receiver sooner than later too. So it's exciting to see some of these guys do what they're doing. Justin Jefferson also. Oh, late hit there at the end. Flag down on the play. More laundry. Cowboys-Vikings. Fourth quarter. Knotted up at 13, 6:19 to go. The refs are in a huddle. Cowboys, they're like, fuck, what did we do? Mike Zimmer, a good coach, underrated. It's just, you can only go so far. But the Vikings get to the playoffs more often than not, especially with the Green Bay in the division. It's tough. Personal foul. Uh-oh. That's what Dallas did. Randy fucking Gregory. Come on, dude. You just play like a psychopath. Like he's like Mike Tyson. He just don't give no fucks. He's like, I'm I don't give a shit. I am going to do whatever I need to do. And that might have been a little flop job right there, too. A little LeBron James with the floppage, right? A little flop, right? But still, you shouldn't be doing that. They're obviously targeting you like Rasheed Wallace. Let you get a technical. You know how that went. It's funny, that's my dad's favorite player, Rasheed Wallace. Loved Rasheed on the Blazers and on the Pistons. He was fun to watch. He definitely was an X factor for both of our squads. A big man that can dunk, but finesse a jump shot and even shoot the three. Rasheed was a G and always will be. Rasheed Wallace, Portland legend here in Oregon. We love some Sheed. He got picked on like a motherfucker, like Rodman, like all the time. Like even when Rasheed wasn't doing shit, he could like look at the ref wrong and it would be a T. Like ridiculous. Madison. Cowboys. Second down and 9. 4-2 audible. Kirk. Hands off. Dalvin Cook. Another late hit by Randy Gregory. What a fucking idiot. Bro, are you trying to get have them win? Calm the fuck down, bro. You're losing the game for your team, dude. Why are you hitting late? You can't just be tackling out of frustration, dude. You're killing the team here. What the fuck? Dude, especially when a guy's already out of bounds or it's like his momentum is like, dude, no, why are you trying to pop him after he got popped like 2 times and then went out of bounds or close to, and then you got to give that third pop. You know what I mean? Like, that's unnecessary. You know what I mean? You don't got to hit him right there. The ref is staring. You know what I mean? I don't know. Those are the type of plays that you don't do because chances are you're going to get flagged for it. Saints picking up Cam Newton. Hey, if they think that that's the best option. I saw Trevor Siemian play great. Oh, big fucking hit. Look at Dalvin Cook pop off. Cowboys defense is stifling. They are playing together. Fun to see. I'm a defensive guy, so anytime I see a team go from horrible to amazing on defense, it's fun. You know what I mean? I can appreciate the effort and the coaching. It shows. Dan Quinn, you're a beast. I mean, I love me some Todd Bowles because that's Bucks, baby. But I can respect it. Sometimes it doesn't work out as a head coach. Sometimes you are a coordinator, like Josh McDaniels is better at an OC than head coach. You know, sometimes that's just what you are. You're a great play caller. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't got to be a head coach. You could be an OC or a defensive coordinator. Throw it, nice. That's the only thing that was there. Another late hit by Van Der Esch right there. Now, they don't give no fucks, do they? The guy's like out of bounds or close to fuck it. I'm going to blast them. If they call it, they call it. Fuck it. They just want to beat the other team up so bad. Fuck it. 3rd and goal. Chippy out here, Chris Collinsworth. Woo. He's out already. Yeah, Van Der Esch. That's another late hit, dude. Like, the ref's right there. How does that not get called? Look. He's already had 1 foot out of bounds and then the extra push out of bounds. That was just as bad as the other one. 3rd and goal. You just have to watch football. Not that it's called doesn't mean it didn't happen. Cousins. Oh. Adam Thielen. Just a feeling. Adam, wow. These guys are, they're trying to make plays any way they can. Pass rush for Dallas is very impressive. 4th and goal. Hold them to a field goal. We're talking just in a blink of an eye to be able to get that football out. When's the last time we've seen a Dallas defense as stifling as this? It's fun. Impressive. 24-yard field goal. I already got fantasy points. Hey, guess what, Orion? You want more points? You got it. 24-yarder. Yes, it's good. My Justin. Yes, sir. My Justin Tucker replacement for 1 week. Panning out. 16-13 Vikings. Let's go. Would you like that, though, as a Saints fan? Would you want Cam Newton? Or are you cool with the guys that you have? I don't think you, have to get a Cam Newton. Like, how many more wins is that going to give you? Simeon is Trevor's, I don't know. I think you're good with who you got. I don't think you really need the distraction. I think you can just run it with Taysom and Simeon. And, as long as the rest of the coaching is there, AK-41, Michael Thomas, offensive line, Ramczyk, and then the defense with Cameron Jordan and Demario Davis, Lattimore, you're good. P.J. Williams, obviously, is a gamer. Well, pick 6 on my Brady. 7-5 Astros. How did they cheat this time? They did something. Liberty. Is this Lil Nas X? Is that who that is on TV? With the fruitful outfit? With the feathers. Uber Eats. get alcohol delivered. Hey, they're like, yeah, you want that alcohol? We got you. My girlfriend watches this and says it's really good. I need to start watching this. This La Brea. This looks kind of cool. I'm about giving anything a shot. You know, I'll watch it for a few episodes or a season. I'm not going to judge. You know, as long as it's entertaining, I'll give shows a shot. Cowboys-Vikings. A lot of dummy plays here on the Cowboys defense, just like my Bucks had. Like late hits, just dumb shit. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop costing the team penalties. It's just don't get it sometimes, but you know it's football. You know, said go smoke some weed, Randy. Calm the fuck down. You too hyphy right now and costing us the game. 16-13 Vikings. Cowboys got plenty of time. 251. I mean, 151 would be comfortable, but 251. I mean, we can really get a good drive here with the Cowboys. They just got to get a few consecutive first downs at least. Field goal to go overtime, and hopefully you can hold the Vikings from a field goal at the end. Best case scenario, a touchdown, but that's pretty aggressive for a Cooper Rush to do that. So we'll see if he can extend his potential and be a little bit better than we're going to give him credit for. Getting to field goal range is the goal, but touchdown, then you impress quite a few people. You're like, okay, Cowboys win this game with Cooper Rush. Okay. 18 for 32, 250 yards, a TD, and a pick. But, hey, you really want to do something special on Halloween, you have a game-winning drive for a tutty on this drive. That's how you gain the respect. First down and 10, shotgun set, Cooper Rush. Ooh, good defense. Good defense. A go-go gadget, yeah. I think Simeon showed a lot of potential, man. A guy, Raiders giving the Chargers the little jab there. Hey, I'm a Justin Herbert guy through and through. He hasn't played great, the last few weeks. There's definitely potential to turn it around. That division is tough. Don't be surprised if the Chiefs start turning it around at some point. You would think, right? With Mahomes and company, Kelsey and Tyreek. Oh, what a catch by Amari Cooper. Oh, my God. Amari Cooper. Bobble off the guy's chest, right into his hands. Are you fucking kidding me? That's why he's known as the guy probably with the best hands in the NFL. Look at that. Oh, my God. That was awesome. That was awesome. Off the defender's chest, bobbled on his fingers twice, and comes down with it. Only Amari Cooper. Wow. Shake and bake. That's why you're top 10. First day, we damn boys, Amari Cooper. Okay. I mean, this is like Alabama Amari, you know what I mean? Like, not Raiders Amari, but it's just big. Like, talk about a player trying to help out his quarterback. Amari Cooper, man. Huge. We're trying to get a touchdown here. We're trying to make this a special moment for our boy Cooper. Like, a moment for his lifetime tonight. If he gets a game-winning drive, who knows how many opportunities this guy's going to get to play. I mean, if Dak comes back. What a big moment for Cooper Rush. Let's see if they can do it. 2-minute warning. Shotgun set. They snap it right before the 2-minute warning. Out of bounds. At least he didn't throw a pick right there. He's kind of confident. Like you get some of these guys that, like, they're kind of confident. Like, for a third-string guy, they know this is their shot. They play, in a relaxed mode where things are, a little bit slower, and they feel comfortable even though things are going all crazy, 100 miles an hour around them. Like, it's cool to see the backup, second-string, third-string guys step up because, I mean, teams have injuries. Shit happens, And it's really good to know that you have a strong top 10 number 2 in the league. If you have a backup quarterback that's top 10, you feel good. I mean, even if something bad happens, like, I got a guy. God, look at Amari Cooper. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Hands. Team. Wow. Oh, man. That was incredible. That was like Sports Center worthy catch. Like you probably won't see a better catch all year. I mean, the Daniel Jones one-hander was awesome, like Odell Beckham Jr., but that, I mean, the off the defender's chest and then it tipped into your hands twice. I mean, insane. Like, how does that happen? There you go. 301 yards by my boy Cooper Rush. Okay. Cousins, your stats should be better. 20 for 30, only 162. Should be 262. And I should see 2 or 3 touchdowns. I mean, come on, dude. Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen? Come on. Dalvin Cook? 16 points? Should be much more. But you got to give credit to the defenses. Both of them have been playing fantastic tonight. A little extracurricular for Randy Gregory and the Cowboys, but overall, very good, both defenses. Shotgun set on 2nd down and 10. Cooper Rush, Zeke in the flats. Ooh! Stripped. The ball is out. Flag on the play. Of course it is. Now, what do we got here? Cowboys, do it for Allen, he says. Do it for me. Minute 55 to go. Close fucking game. Happy Halloween. What was that? Chris Collinsworth says. Was it even a catch? Is that a catch or no, or incomplete? First down. Harrison Smith. That's a name you don't hear really that often. One of the best safeties in football for many, many years. Maybe not on the same elite Pro Bowl level, elite level that he was at in years past, but probably one of the top safeties still playing in the game. 16-13, Vikings. Shotgun set, Cooper Rush. Wow, nice. Good catch. All right, Brad. There's so much concern on both teams right now. They're like, fuck, this Halloween, we need to win. So close, like any team can get it right here. You got Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb. I mean, for a duo, I mean, besides my Mike Evans, Godwin, and AB, that's nice. And Michael Gallup added to that trio. They got some nice wide receivers. And Dalton Schultz has been fire this year, too. What do we got here? Trips left, shotgun set, pump fake. Get rid of it. Just throw it away. Throw it away. Holding. Well, at least he threw it away, but that's holding on the offensive line. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's pissed. Mike McCarthy. Come on, Williams. God, there's holding on every play. You know, and when you watch the NFL, it just depends on what they call. There's 5 guys on the line. They're all fucking holding. They're all cheating, you know, somehow, some way, because the defenders are beast mode. It's just like you don't want to have the game slow down on a penalty on every fucking play. It's a pick-and-choose league. But you best believe if you got 5 offensive linemen, at least 1 is holding. Maybe 2. Could be all 5. Fuck it. Let's say we get the penalty. Fuck it. Maybe they won't call it. 2nd down and 13. Vikings up only by 3. Cooper Rush driving. Zeke, make it happen. And does not. Good tackle by the Vikings. Man, Astros might end up winning this pivotal matchup. Game 5, extending the series. They're like, oh, Ryan, you know you love Game 6s and Game 7s. I do. NBA Finals, Stanley Cups, World Series Game 7s. Those are awesome. Now hitting him with the... Okay, hit him with the skull. I hear it. Okay. I love learning about each team, you know what I mean? Their traditions, their catchphrases. Like, you got to do some research to go through a lot of the stuff in their history of every team, you know? It's like Vikings have had a lot of talent, you know, some Super Bowl opportunities that, you know, that kind of went away, which is sad, but Like Fran Tarkenton was fire, but they just couldn't find a way to win. And then we have the infamous, the Randy Moss year with the rookie year with Dante Culpepper, like the 15-1 year. That could have been a Super Bowl. Brett Favre, like that could have been a Super Bowl year. Like it's bad luck, man. You know what I mean? But it's competitive in the NFL. It's not easy. Randy Moss in his rookie year. Wow, remember that? I remember watching him at Marshall, and I was like, this guy's going to be good. Like, I already knew. If you watched him at college at all, you're like, Randy Moss? Who is this guy? And then all of a sudden, you were like a believer. He ended up being, what, the second best ever? Behind Jerry Rice. I mean, some people will have other guys higher, like T.O., but Randy Moss was special. I really like Megatron. I don't know where you want to put Megatron in the best wide receivers, but when he played, wow. Oh, there we go, Zeke. That's the Zeke I want. Yes, sir. First down, Cowboys. Okay. Want to be a hero? Yes, I do. Cooper Rush. Zeke. Feed him. He's hungry. Okay. All right, they're trying to win this. I mean, it's all for nothing right here. Momentum, Uncle Mo. Hi, is Uncle Mo there? Yes. You are in the building? Okay. Cooper Rush trying to have a moment for his life tonight. Zeke, there we go. That's the Zeke I remember, fighting and being able to get that extra yardage. A gain of 2 could have turned in easily, maybe 3 or 4. He's like, nope, I'm going to give you as much as possible. Nice effort. First and goal. Let's go. A critical time to come up with a big play. Good job, Zeke. Living up to your name. You know, you were a top 5 running back. You got top 5, top 10 potential. We just want to see consistency, Cowboys fans, and me, NFL fan. I want to see some consistency. First and goal. Things looking good for the Cowboys. 55 seconds left. Cooper Rush looking good in the red zone. Let's see if he ends up winning it for him. Cooper. Oh, baby. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, my God. Amari Cooper. Exactly. Who else? Wow. Cooper Rush, you talk it to it in existence. You talk it into existence, and then it happens. You believe, and then it happens. Wow. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes the player doesn't have to be the household name. You got guys like Amari Cooper that'll make you look good because he's damn good. Top 3 route runner, arguably the best hands in the NFL, a game breaker. Bama, Raiders, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, top 10 wide receiver. Whether you love him, you hate him, he's not flashy enough for you. He is top 10. Extra point for Greg the Leg is good. Wow. We damn boys. We damn boys. Wow. Hey, I'm telling you, the Cowboys are dangerous. They are a dangerous team. Saints are a dangerous team. You get these kind of like teams that are considered, 4th, 5th, 6th seed, that don't mean shit. A 4, 5, or 6 can beat a 1, 2, or 3 any day of the week. Wow. Awesome to see. But there's still time left. But, I mean, that's the best case scenario. Wow. Cooper Rush's family's fucking loving it. Let's go. Hey, it's Halloween, man. You got to make memories, right? Oh, my God. What a throw. This kid is playing with a lot of heart, man. God, Amari Cooper is good. Amari Cooper is good. Adam Thielen.
Makes the grab, stops the clock, stop the ball at the 38.
It does get more complex. You can work the middle of the field. There's enough time to do that. You certainly have to get this ball somewhere inside the 50 to at least have those Hail Mary shots. But one completion in the middle of the field is going to eat up a whole bunch of this clock.
First down and 10. Kirk Cousins, avoids a sack lunch. Cowboys. Let's go. What an entertaining game. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I never give up on games. I like watching any matchup. Like, I don't care who's playing. Like, you never know what you're going to see. And that's what you want, right? In sports, you really want that, like, unpredictability. And that's what you get in the NFL compared to NBA or MLB or any other sport. Wow, 42 seconds left, 2016, Cowboys are up. Kirk Cousins, make a play. Second down and 10, shotgun set, into the turf with Laundry already on the field. False start on the offense, uh-oh. Some guys singing in the seventh inning stretch. Get it, big man. Let's go. That's huge. Do your thing. Do your thing, big man. He's singing his heart out. Okay. World Series 2016 Cowboys. Second down and 15. Still time to make something happen, and you got to get a touchdown. Let's see what happens. Cowboys defense has been stingy. They gave him the underneath. Good tackle. Good tackle. Uh-oh. Oh, they should have called it out of bounds, but they got to hurry now. The clock management is not Minnesota's thing, to say the least. They have a lot of clock management issues over their tenure. Sometimes it's not like just being stupid. It's just sometimes just like getting into like a fog where I'm not talking like a bong hit fog, but like, you know, you're spaced out sometimes. You know what I mean? Shit's coming at you 1,000 miles per hour. Sometimes that shit happens. Or the other team catches you off guard with a quick snap. You know, you're not ready. You're not in position. 3rd and 9, shotgun set. Come on, let's see something. And wow, again? Dallas calls timeout. Diggs, hopefully he's not hurt. He's not in the game, so that's not good. The Cowboy comes over there. He's like, the dude in the Cowboy hat, he's like, I've invested a lot in this Dallas Cowboys. You better fucking not be hurt. It's that rich Cowboy dude. They're like, hey, you better get up if you can. 3rd and 9. Yeah, Dallas Cowboys, they got a lot of money out there in Dallas. Whether you love them or you hate them, I mean, they are a part of the NFL like the Patriots. They're not going away anytime soon. I don't know. For me, like, I don't really have that, you know. I used to have that dislike, you know, for certain teams. Obviously, growing up as a kid, you know, I was more of a Niner kid. So for me not to like the Cowboys as much because I like the Niners more with Joe Montana and Steve Young and Jerry Rice, it's natural. It's not like I hated Emmett, Michael Irvin, and Troy Aikman. They were great. Dion, fantastic. Leon Lett. Cousins. Oh, nice tackle. Wow-wee. There goes the clock. Bye. Looks like the Cowboys are going to get this dub. 4th down and 6. Hail Mary. Throws it up. Out of bounds. Cowboys win! Wow. Big win for the Cowboys. Cooper Rush has his moment because Orion talks it into existence. Hey, of course, you know, when Dad's watching and they're panning in, you know, you have to feel, you know what I mean? Sometimes shit happens. It's like foreshadowing. You know what I mean? It's not just hope, but there's belief, and then the shit happens. You know, you get that moment. This might be the biggest moment in this guy's career ever, and way to rise on Halloween, you know, on a team that people were doubting that could even compete. Nice job, bud. Final score, Dallas Cowboys 20, Minnesota Vikings 16. Happy Halloween. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Have a great rest of your Halloween. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to eat some food, relax, watch some TV or a movie. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football. Kansas City Chiefs versus the New York Football Giants. Will Patrick Mahomes return to his normal self, or will we see something weird and I have to keep starting Matthew Stafford over him in fantasy football? We will find out. Love you guys and appreciate you guys. Shout out for everyone that stuck in the room, donated. Appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your Halloween. Final score, Cowboys 20, Minnesota Vikings 16. And I got one question for you. Well, you don't talk sports like us. You boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. NWSF Chain Gang. Peace. Have a great night. Gang.